Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Alex Thomas here, back with another video, with another episode of Nerd Talk. I'm here with my co-host, Mind of a Nerd, Tyler. What's going on, buddy?
What's going on, man? I had school today, of which two of my classes got canceled, so that
Nice,
was fun. But it is what it is, man. Came home, took a nice little nappy nap. I'm ready to go.
nice. Yeah, I had a decent day today as well. My work day actually went by really smooth. It was a pretty slow day, but I'm excited to get into this episode of Nerd Talk. We got a lot of news, a lot of trailers dropped this week, which I didn't do any trailer reactions, which I need to get back into the fold and doing trailer reactions. But the one thing I hate is when they release a trailer at 12. I don't get off work until 3 o'clock. So it's like 5 hours until like the trailer's already out. So it's like that's what kind of blows my mind when it comes to doing trailer reactions. Like, um, but yeah. And also some other news didn't drop. I guess we'll probably talk about that right in the beginning of the stream since you just told me right off
Yeah.
camera. But if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like button, please subscribe for more. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers. I guess by the end of this year, can we get 40 subscribers by the end of this year? I think that can happen. But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like button, please subscribe for more. Check out Mind of a Nerd reviews on Instagram. He has really good reviews. Definitely check them out. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, just search Alex Thomas Reviews. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I just hit 6,000 subscribers. The one thing I wanted to do by the end of this year, thank God. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Right off the top, we're gonna go ahead and just talk about this. The actor strike is now over. It's over, you guys. It's over. They signed a deal. I'm guessing the little contract is spanned for 3 years. So now we can finally get some content, get some news, get some the projects rolling when it comes to the shows, movies, all this stuff. Yeah, they can finally go back to work and do what they do best, which is great. I was just talking to my fiance about all this stuff. And I was telling her, like, that's the reason why we haven't gotten really that much announcement stuff, because the actors are still on strike. Yeah, the writers settled their thing, but now the actors are finally made a deal, and we are very happy for them. So yeah, just had to throw that right off the top. Tyler, you got any thoughts on this?
None. I'm just, finally no more goddamn delays. I'm
Yes.
tired of this shit.
Can y'all
You
move
know,
Doom back up?
yeah, please.
Can y'all move Doom?
December, please. Thank
That'd
you.
be awesome.
Give Timothy Chalamet 2 December movies. Why not?
Right. Back to back.
Yeah, I'm happy though. Good on them for sticking to their guns and all that. I'm happy. No more delays. Let's get down
Yes.
to work. I need fantastic forecasting tomorrow. I need
Yes.
to wake up with that in my inbox, please. But yeah,
Facts.
I'm happy. Very happy.
Awesome. But yeah, we had to go ahead and throw that out right at the bat just because, it's very excited that it happened. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to our first news story of the day. We got a new trailer for the remake to Mean Girls. I'm guessing this is a remake.
It,
Um,
it's it's weird. In a
it's a
sense,
remake, bro.
it's a remake,
It's a
but
remake.
it's a musical version of Mean Girls.
It's a remake, bro.
Yeah, it's a remake, but it's not. It's weird, but yes, it's essentially a remake to Mean Girls. It's with songs.
Yeah, so
But no, actually no, because the Mean Girls play exists already. Like
Right.
that exists already. So I guess
Okay.
this is a film adaptation of
Of the
that.
play. Okay.
I guess. I don't know. But the way it looks, it's a remake of Mean Girls. That's
Yeah,
what
it does. It's funny. I was watching this trailer and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel. The first thing that said January, I said, oh, we know exactly what that means. But I don't know. These last couple years we've had some gems in January, so now we really can't say that. But when I see this trailer, I love the original Mean Girls. Like, I really love that movie. And it's crazy to think that when this movie comes out, the Mean Girls will be 20 years old. That is insane. But the one thing that give me hope with this movie is that Tina Fey is attached. So,
Mhm.
but also it's like, do we really need another? Do we need another Mean Girls? Do we need this movie to exist? No, yes, and no. Um, I mean, I don't know, man. I just wasn't really feeling. I wasn't really feeling. I wasn't feeling it though. I wasn't. Yo,
That's what I was you know, because they showed this teaser trailer. The first time they showed it was at the Taylor Swift concert thing, whatever.
mm-hmm.
And I saw it in the theater when I saw Five Nights at Freddy's in the theater.
Okay.
I
What's up, yo?
loved
What's
what's
going
up?
on, AJ?
I loved the teaser trailer. I saw the teaser trailer. I told AJ, I said, "Yo, this is gonna be raw. Like it looks really good." Um, this trailer kind of hindered that a lot. Now, the movie don't look bad. It looks fine. You know, the music sounds good. It sounded good in the teaser also. The production is also on point. But I'm just watching this and I'm like, this is just a remake of Mean Girls. It's a movie that did not need to be remade. It still works. I just watched it. It still works. But other than the songs, why is this really happening?
Yeah.
Is it, you know, and it's not even that Mean Girls is that old. Yeah, it's 20 years old, but you can watch it and it still feels like a movie that came out today. If you show it, the movie's not outdated either.
No, I don't think it's outdated. Even with like the costume design, the wardrobe and stuff, I don't it doesn't feel outdated. I mean, yeah, we don't see an iPhone pop in, they're not using Instagram and Twitter and or X, whatever you guys want to call it. They're not using these type of things that make, that we're using today, but I do feel like when it comes to the way that movie is made, it does seem like a timeless film. I do believe that. But AJ just dropped into the stream. What's going on, AJ? You want to give your thoughts on the Mean Girls
What's going
trailer?
on?
I know you probably have a different mindset than we have. Obviously, we talked about it off camera, but go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I watched this trailer today, and I wasn't expecting this trailer. By the way, I did not know
Neither was
that
I.
we were
I
getting
was
Same.
a Mean Girls full trailer.
Yeah.
I was thinking at least we would probably get that like little teaser that they showed during the Taylor Swift joint. I thought that was gonna drop pretty soon, but no, they were like, yeah, we're getting a full trailer. I absolutely love this trailer. Like, it got me so hyped. And I am one of the people that loves the Mean Girls film, the original Mean Girls film. And I don't know, it seems like it has the production quality and budget that it seems like it has a really hefty budget. It was actually really funny to me. Like, I thought the jokes were hilarious. The music was great. And they didn't really show any of the like songs that they're gonna be singing, like any original songs. But they are it seems like they're trying to keep that under wraps until closer to the release date. They'll probably drop a couple singles like just to promote the film. But yo, I dug it, man. And I really like the actress that plays Regina, Renee Rapp. So I'm pumped for it, man. I had no issues with the trailer at all.
I don't know. It just, I watched it and I was like, okay, it looks like 2024 Mean Girls. That's what it looks like.
I don't think the movie looks bad. It just wasn't hitting me. It just wasn't getting me to like, oh yeah, I'm ready to go see this movie. Like, and I'm kind of like with Tyler's like, I feel like this movie doesn't need to exist. I get why they're making it. Obviously, Mean Girls is as for Paramount, it's a big property. Like, I mean, we still talk about it today. I mean, there's a freaking musical about it. So that, of course, they'll go ahead and capitalize on the name Mean Girls and make another movie. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess
we're living in the age of remakes, reboots, and legacy sequels. So I'm not surprised that this is happening.
No,
we're probably going to get a lot more things like this. I just am glad that it is something sort of different. It is a musical, and the original is not. So, like, it changes it up a bit. It doesn't need to be, but I mean,
that's
why
the
not?
thing, though. When we watch this movie, is when, let's say the movie is good, we're just gonna
Mhm.
say, okay, the music was good,
Mhm.
and that's it. Other than that, it's just Mean Girls again, unless they change things.
Like they
That's the
actually
that's the thing.
I
change.
I was
mean,
sitting there
you could say
watching.
that about any remake, really, except for like the ones that like kind of change the entire narrative,
That's
like
the thing. I
Maleficent or
don't.
something like that.
I'm watching this and I'm like, this doesn't need to happen. Mean Girls is not a bad movie. Nothing. That movie is near flawless. Literally. Like,
So,
I don't.
in your eyes, everything that that's remade has to be an improvement over the original.
Yes, that's the point of a remake.
No, that's not the. I don't agree
Yes,
with
it
that at
is,
all.
bro.
I don't agree that
The
a
point of a
remake is
remake should.
supposed to be better than the original. It's supposed to be its
If the
own thing
original
and
sucks,
enjoyable.
yes. If
Okay,
the original
but the
sucks,
original
then
doesn't suck
yes.
here.
That's why I'm saying it doesn't need to happen. There's no purpose for this other than money.
I mean,
Literally.
you could say that. You could say that about any a whole lot of remakes. There's
But there's other
the
remakes to movies that deserve it because those movies are not good.
I don't understand your argument. Like,
I'm saying that this movie does not need to happen because there is nothing wrong with the original Mean Girls. You don't need to remake. This movie is basically just a remake of a great movie, just sprinkled with songs in it. That's it. I don't see a purpose in that.
okay,
It doesn't make any
that's your
sense to
opinion.
me.
That's your opinion. I don't agree with that. I don't think that a movie that is remade has to be better than the original. It just needs to be enjoyable.
I'm saying there needs to be a purpose
But
for it. There is no purpose for this.
Oh, you dark, AJ. Your power went out. Yeah. I mean, like I said, for me, like I said, I don't think the movie looks bad. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. We'll see when the movie comes out. I probably won't be seeing it day one. I can tell you guys right now, I probably won't be going to see this day one. We'll see if I get the trailer in the theater when I go to the movies and see if Steph wants to see it. If she wants to see it, then maybe I'll go see it. We'll see. But I don't know.
Does she like it? Mean Girls?
She liked the original Mean Girls, yeah, but she's not like one of those people that she loves it, like, but yeah. Do you guys got any more thoughts on this before we can move on to the next topic?
Nope.
All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. It's another trailer. Like we gonna be hitting you guys with the trailer reviews all this whole stream. We got Echo, the first trailer just released from Marvel / Disney. I didn't know this was coming out in January. I don't know why I thought this was coming out in December. But
It was supposed
yeah.
to.
Oh, they pushed it back. Okay, so we got our first trailer to Echo. If you guys didn't know, Echo she got revealed in Hawkeye, if I'm not mistaken. Hawkeye, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so she's getting her own spinoff show. We have some Kingpin ties in, obviously Daredevil ties in. And my thoughts on the trailer is that trailer was pretty fire, bro. That trailer was pretty fire, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm feeling the vibes. I'm loving Vincent D'Onofrio back as Kingpin. It's just like, man, if you guys have not seen the Daredevil Netflix series, just go ahead and watch it and see why Vincent D'Onofrio is back as Kingpin in this Marvel universe. You couldn't recast him because he's perfect as the character. But I was feeling the vibe. I like the way the action is shot. I love the music and how intense the show feels. But yeah, obviously it's only one trailer. They're showing the best scenes in all the shows, so we'll see. I'm just loving they actually are dropping it's 5 episodes. 5 episodes are dropping all at once, and like I said, maybe it'll be a decent binge. We'll see. But yeah, that's just my quick thoughts. I really did enjoy the trailer for Echo. Oops. AJ is having technical difficulties. Go ahead, Tyler.
This trailer did absolutely nothing for me.
Oh.
Now, listen, I will say the show does not look bad. I think I said this when I talked about it on my Instagram. I said the tone, perfect. I said if this trailer did anything, it gives me hope for when we get Daredevil Born Again, and if we get another Punisher thing, which I don't know if that's happening or not. But it gives me hope for that because the tone is fantastic.
Yeah.
Vincent D'Onofrio, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh yeah, he gave me the most investment in the trailer. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. The violence again, good. The show looks okay, but it looks a little too gray for me.
Yeah.
Beyond that, nothing. I don't care about this character at all.
Yeah, that is, you think they think that's what it is? That
It
for
is.
one, they didn't give us enough to really care about her in the Hawkeye anyway. It's like, you know, they throw her on, they throw her, and you know, throw her at us and be like, oh yeah, you were supposed to care about her, but we don't know anything about her. And I guess that's what the point of the show is supposed to be, because I feel like we're gonna get a lot of flashbacks and stuff like that too. So
I've seen a lot of people say, "Oh man, the culture in this show is gonna be great." That did not come off at all. Apparently, she's supposed to have like a cultural background. That didn't come off at all. I The action looks cool. I will say that. Like the last 30 seconds of the trailer, I was getting into it. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But to me, this show is just coming off as exactly what it was rumored to be or advertised to be, and it's for the point of us getting Kingpin and Daredevil and company back into the MCU,
Which is fine, which is cool. I mean, I don't mind having something to bridge the gap to get us to those characters. But I kind of like the fact that I don't know if we were going to talk about this while we are talking about this, but Marvel is talking about doing like what you said you wanted. They wanted to do the little like the grounded Marvel universe where they're focused
Marvel
on
Spotlight,
right? Where they're focused on these type of characters, which is cool. I mean, if this the way they can go, the more mature rating, then yeah, I'm all for it for sure as well. But yeah, my bad. I don't know if I cut you off.
No, I mean, you know, I saw a lot of people saying, "Oh man, this show looks fantastic! Oh my god!" I was just like,
it looks good. It doesn't look amazing. It looks good.
I don't know.
But also, we saw a Secret Invasion in the trailer. It's like, oh, it looks good. So it's like,
exactly. Yeah. I'm so tired of the Disney Plus shows at this point. I'm tired of the MCU period right now. But you know, just
minus Loki.
Yes, absolutely. But that's a whole. I'm convinced that's not even fucking Kevin Feige anymore.
We'll get there.
But I'm just, I don't know. I'm burnt out on everything. So when they release trailers for something, if it doesn't, you know, totally wow me, no, I'm gonna sit there and be like, it looks fine. You know, again, it doesn't look bad. You know, we live in a world where if you don't say it looks good, that means it looks bad. No, it doesn't look bad. It did nothing for me.
Yeah.
You're asking me to care about a character that I never cared for a single 6 episodes of that show.
Right.
Hawkeye.
Go ahead, AJ.
Yeah, I saw the trailer to this today. And it came out last week. I was a little bit late to the game with it, but yeah, this show looks good. I wasn't expecting to like the trailer as much as I did, but as a person that really enjoyed the Daredevil Netflix series, that like kind of sparked something in me. Even though we get Daredevil for like 0.5 seconds.
Yo, it's literally, I was waiting. I'm like, where is it? Where's the shot? It's just like him like diving, like, and I'm like,
exactly.
You would miss it, bro. You would
exactly.
He has the red. He has the red suit too, which is interesting.
And I was excited to see that. I loved all of that with Vincent D'Onofrio as Kingpin. I'm so ready to have that back.
Oh yeah.
And when I was watching the trailer, like y'all was on the phone with me, and I was like watching it. I was like, it's MA, but like, is it really MA? Because you know, Disney can do a thing where they like can make it a little rough, but not like go there.
That rough,
But then they show somebody get shot in the head, and I say, okay, Disney, maybe.
I mean, even when like I said, even we see Kingpin punching out somebody, but we've literally seen Kingpin. I don't want to spoil if you guys have not seen Daredevil, but he does something to someone's head in that show, and it's graphic as hell. But it's a way they do it where it's like it could be rated R, but also it could be
PG-13. Yeah, like a hard PG-13.
Yeah.
So I don't know exactly what they're gonna do with it, but that one shot, I was like, Okay,
I
maybe
just
they'll go
want the
violent with it. Really violent. I don't know.
I just want the TVMA stuff, or if they want to keep it PG-13, just do it on the level of the Batman. That movie was
Mm,
pushing rated R at points.
yeah, yeah.
You know, I'm not surprised that they're going TVMA with this, considering that Deadpool 3 is coming out next year. So,
Yeah, and they
you know,
already, have like Logan and Deadpool on Disney Plus, so they're kind of like inching their way over there. But
I mean,
I
I
wonder
know it's
if
not.
Daredevil Reborn is gonna be MA.
I feel like they should make it MA. I believe
Yeah,
they should.
yeah.
I think we're gonna be, if they make it more watered down than enough Netflix series, you're gonna have a lot of people upset. Even especially when you got the same actors and everything in the
Hmm.
show. So if you
Right.
make it more of a watered down version of that, it's like people are gonna be upset. So I would
Hmm.
try to keep it as close to that vibe as they can. You know,
Hmm.
but
Yeah,
I'll
but
say this.
go ahead.
I'm surprised that this show. I don't think they revealed that it was going to be TVMA. I'm surprised that this show is like this, considering what they did with Daredevil and She-Hulk.
Yeah,
And
that's a different
and,
tone.
it begs the question:
and the
did
way he is
they?
in No Way Home too. Like he's kind of
Well,
hokey in
no,
that in that movie too as well.
in No Way Home, he just came off as regular Daredevil to me. I was fine with
Nah,
that.
he's not. He wasn't the same Matt Murdock in as when we ended season 3 of Daredevil. No,
Right.
he
Um,
was not. He
but
wasn't. He didn't have that same mindset, that same vibe. No.
it just makes me wonder, like, did they only do that because She-Hulk is a circus? Like,
Mm-hmm.
Mm, Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
believe
That's
so.
probably
but
why they did that.
this is the thing though. If let's say these TVMA characters are coming back for a Secret Wars or whatever, which I could care less if that happens or not, are they gonna be acting the same?
I think it's gonna be the same tone, same type of tone as Infinity War,
Mm-hmm.
where it has like some comedic, feel to it, but it's not gonna dive into the comedy like
Right.
some She-Hulk.
Right. Right.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. Like a happy medium, like I'm cool with that. Like Guardians 3, it had those, kind of sad tones, but also had, some jokes. Um, some of the jokes went a little bit too far, but like for the most part, it was kind of a happy medium for me. So, um, yeah. So, like I said, the tone of this show looks awesome. And what's her name? Maya. I think her name
Yeah.
is Maya, right? Um, Watching Daredevil. So the first time I watched Daredevil, I did not care for it like at all. The second time, I could appreciate some more things about it, a little bit more of the writing and things like that. Maya is not my favorite
You mean
villain.
Hawkeye?
Yeah,
You
that's
said
what I meant.
Daredevil.
You
I
said
meant
Daredevil.
Hawkeye. I'm sorry. I meant Hawkeye.
I was about to
Um,
say.
Maya is not my favorite, character or villain or anything like that. But this trailer kind of made me a little bit more intrigued about her backstory,
Mm-hmm.
what's going on in her mind and
Right.
things like that. And like diving into this character, I'm not completely opposed anymore.
Right.
So,
As,
we'll see though. We'll
long as
see,
as
how
long as
this
they make
goes.
it interesting, man. As long as the writing is good, as long as
Yeah.
like the story is decent, then we
Yeah.
shoot
I'm
me a
not gonna
nice raw
go
ride.
in being like, oh, she was awful in Hawkeye, so this is not gonna be good at all,
Right.
and then just like shut down. I'm gonna
Right.
give it a chance. I'm gonna give it a try. If it's still not good, not great writing, then I'm gonna say that.
Well,
But
I guess the beauty is we don't have to wait week to week for this.
that
It's
is the
like,
beauty of
I
it.
mean, I guess that's the
Like all
beauty.
5 episodes
If you
dropping
don't
at
like
the
the
same
first 2
time.
episodes, just stop watching it. You don't have to wait next
Yeah.
week and determine. No, you can just stop right then and there.
Right.
We
We
can't
probably
do
not gonna
that.
stop. We're probably not gonna stop watching it
Right.
though. Just
Right.
go through it all,
Just
Well,
go
the
but
through
good
it.
you
thing
don't have
is
to
we
wait
could.
week to week.
Good thing is we'll plow through it in about 5 or so hours throughout the weekend, and we'll be on here that next week talking about it.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I
For
I
sure.
just hope that it's worth talking about. I hope that it's
Yeah.
like some good elements to it, even if it's like overall not great. Hopefully there's some good elements to talk about.
Yeah. All right, you guys. That's our little quick our trailer review for Echo on the first trailer. Let's go ahead and move on to the next trailer that released, and that is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Yes, that's the title.
That's a mouthful.
That is a mouthful. I mean, all the titles are
I
mouthfuls
thought it
at
was
this
called
point.
Kingdom of the Apes, and they was
Kingdom
like,
of the
no,
Apes.
Kingdom of the Planet
Kingdom
of
of
the
the
Apes.
Planet of the Apes. You got to put Planet of the Apes in there, or people will not know what it is. So I watched the trailer, and obviously off the bat, the movie looks fantastic visually. I don't think we have to question whether or not these movies are gonna look good, whether or not the apes are gonna look good.
I don't know about that. I'll get into that, but I don't know if I could not question that.
I think it looks okay. Well, by watching the trailer, I think it looks fine. Hello, what you need? Okay. But yeah. Like I said, I thought the trailer looks good. I feel like I didn't really get that much of what's going on in the movie. You know, I guess this is just a teaser trailer, right? It's just a teaser.
It
So
says trailer, didn't it? Or did it say teaser?
Or to
Trailer?
say teaser on it.
if it might
maybe
say
it
it's a
did.
teaser, so that's the point of this trailer, was just to show visuals. You know, we see that the apes are actually talking full sentences, like they have like they're more advanced than the last time we saw them in war. You know, they actually have lived in communities and stuff like that. So like I said, I thought all that stuff looked good. I know this is a new director. It's not Matt Reeves doing this, so we'll see whether or not he can take up the I guess the mantle of if he can deliver what Matt Reeves left us with the last two Planet 8 movies, which were fantastic. It's funny, I was just watching. I didn't watch War, but I watched Rise and Dawn back to back, and that trilogy just doesn't get talked about enough. If you can go to Best Buy, buy it on 4K. Please go buy these movies. These movies are amazing. And I'm hoping this one lives up to that trilogy. It's only upsetting now because I have the trilogy box set, and now this movie comes out. It's like,
I was thinking that same thing, bro.
Right, but
like
it is what it is.
Box set is not gonna be complete.
It's not gonna be complete now, yeah. But I thought the trailer looked good. Like I said, it wasn't like mind blowing, but I thought the trailer looked good. Go ahead. Who's next?
This was the happiest I've been watching a trailer, and I can't even tell you how long. I loved this trailer. I did. I guess now, to be fair, I had no real excitement for this movie. I loved all three of those movies. I didn't really have any anticipation for this movie. I was like, when they announced this was after the Disney merger. I was like, here we go, bro. Fucking this ended like come on, bro. Let's bring it back. And it's like, oh my god, Then they announced that Wes Ball, the director of the Maze Runner trilogy, was doing it. I was like, okay, that gives me some optimism. All right, and then we got the title, we got some concept art. I was like, it looks pretty cool. And then we got the trailer, and the second it started to the second it ended, I was just smiling the whole time. And I guess I never realized how excited I was to go back to this franchise until I watched the trailer. I was watching the trailer, and it just gave me everything that those movies gave me. And it has the tone and the vibes, and the CGI looks amazing. And I was just like, I think this is going to be a banger. And I'm not the only one too. There were a lot of other people who were like, oh, so I have a new most anticipated movie for 2024 now. It looks amazing to me. It does. I think it looks awesome. I love the new state of the world that it's in right now, where it's like the humans are kind of like cave people right now. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. It looks so good to me. I can't wait. I'm beyond the word excited, and if this is gonna be a new trilogy or what, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I just hope that is good.
For sure.
So I had to preface this. I haven't seen War for the Planet of the Apes, so when this got announced, I was like, well, I need to watch War before this comes out, and I still haven't seen it. But I watched this trailer, and I was like, the visuals are awesome. The concept of the film looks really cool. But I'm more like, Alex, where it doesn't really give that much. It just shows, quite a bit of action, gives us the visuals, and it's really dope. It was a really dope trailer, but it doesn't like completely have me. But I'm gonna check it out for sure. Like I said, I gotta watch War, and then check this one out. And if it's a trilogy, I'm not opposed to that. Kind of like get that that original, well, not original because they're remakes, but that other trilogy, the Matt Reeves films, and then get this trilogy, and I'm down with that. So
yeah,
those are my thoughts on it.
Yeah, clearly this is a sequel to those movies.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it.
Which makes sense. They knew that, at least they know that trilogy was critically acclaimed. People love those movies, so why not just piggyback off that?
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of like, when Tyler said that, they announced this movie, I was kind of like, I was rolling my eyes. I'm like, why do we need to keep doing this same thing? Like, why? Can we just move on? Let's, produce new stories. But it's like, yeah, Planet of the Apes, they've been making these movies for longer than we've been alive. So it's like, it makes sense why they would keep doing them. They make money. It's a very known IP, so why not? But as long,
and it gave it a nice little breathing room between the third one and this one. So.
Yeah, because what was that, 2017? Yeah, 2017 till now. So yeah, about
7 years.
7 years. Yeah, that's a decent amount of time for a gap within it, especially if this is technically a sequel. So yeah.
Don't feel like they're overdoing it, dropping one every year and stuff like
that.
Well,
even with even with the trilogy, it wasn't like that either. Like it was large gaps in those movies too. I think Rise came out 2011. Dawn was 2014 and War was 2017. So it was gaps in between those movies too. So they weren't like giving these movies like every single year. Like we had gaps. So
and I think we're better for it because the visuals are great. They actually took their time with it. So
right.
Hopefully that's the same, with this one.
Apes on horses.
Apes on horses.
Apes on horses.
Yes, sir.
AK-47s.
With AK-47s.
Yep.
Man, goodness great. I was watching Dawn. I'm like, bro, this nigga Koba is so savage, bro. I swear to God, he's so savage, man.
Man is a menace.
Oh, man, make you want to just strangle his ass, bro. You watch that movie, dude. Like, this nigga, bro. Fucked up. My nigga Caesar. But, yeah. You guys got any more thoughts on this trailer? You guys want to move on?
Nope, I need to watch War.
Yeah, watch War. It's good. I think Dawn is the best out of the trilogy. War is really good.
I love Rise. I'm kind of the odd man out. Other people are like, yeah, Rise is cool, but Dawn is where it's at. I like Rise better than Dawn. That's me.
Dawn is where it's at, bro. Ape, home, human. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. Another trailer. I know I've been saying that the whole time. Another trailer, another one. We got Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire, the sequel to, well, I guess you would now say this is what, the fourth film? No, the third film, because we don't count 2016. Yeah. So this is the number 4. We count 1, 2, Afterlife, and now this one. So the fourth film in the Ghostbusters franchise, called Frozen Empire. This trailer is fire, bro. This trailer is fire. I'm loving the vibe of it. It's funny because when the movie first starts, or the trailer first starts, and like it's like this huge storm is coming, and all these like icicles just start coming. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What is this? And it's like, I guess some new thing that's happening, and it's weird because, like I said, I don't know if this is something that they've explored before. I don't think so. So it's something different, which I do like. The fact that we getting some of the original cast back, also mixed in with the new cast, it kind of feels like
it's all the original cast.
Well, the ones that are not dead,
that are alive, right? That's why I said most of them. That's why I said that. But it kind of feels like Jurassic World Dominion in a good way when it comes to this movie, seeing all of them come together and stuff. That's why I say in a good way, because we know how Jurassic World Dominion did that. They kind of failed, but I love the vibe of this trailer. They didn't give us a lot At least I don't think. I feel like it was kind of
They
quick. I
didn't.
was watching. I'm like, damn, the trailer's over
Yeah,
already. Good.
it reminded me very much of the first teaser
Afterlife
got
trailer?
for Afterlife.
Yes, that's exactly how I felt. That's exactly how I felt watching that. So I thought that this is technically a teaser. So I thought the teaser trailer looked good. Another one I'm anticipating for next year. Like I'm really anticipating this movie. I actually might go see this in the theater because I didn't see Afterlife in the theater. So yeah,
Shame.
just go ahead and give me your thoughts. Yeah, I know.
I'm excited. You know, I love the Afterlife. I've yet to see it since I watched it, which I
4K
need
looks
to.
good.
I'm very excited for this. You know, I was concerned at first because they had said, "Oh yeah, Afterlife is getting a sequel," which is apparent by the ending of Afterlife. But,
Yeah, they set it up.
they were like, "Oh yeah, Afterlife is getting a sequel," and I was like, okay." And we were not hearing about this movie, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, Jason Reitman isn't directing it no more. It's gonna be another producer, but he's still gonna be producing." I was like, And then when they revealed that the director was the director of the Poltergeist remake, I was like,
Yeah.
But we finally got this trailer, and it looks like Jason Reitman directed it. You know, it looks the same as Afterlife, has the same tone, the same visuals, the same vibe. It looks awesome. I love the plot that they're going for here. It's kind of dark, you know. I'm ready for it. You know, I'm ready for this. You know, a lot of people were like, "Oh yeah, Afterlife kind of played it safe. You know, it was good, but it played it safe." You know, maybe this movie is gonna actually like crank it up and be, you know,
have some stakes.
Yeah, have stakes. You know, and I was like, yeah, that sounds right, and I'm here for it. You know, I didn't even know Patton Oswalt was gonna be in this.
Yeah,
He showed up. I was like, oh.
I didn't know Kamal Nanjiani Kingo from Eternals was going to be in it. I was like, oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah, him too. I was like, oh.
I think he fits very well in this new rendition of Ghostbusters,
and I
like his type of humor and stuff.
Even though my memory's fuzzy, but it's cool that Paul Rudd is finally getting in on it. The Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Although I don't remember if he was in on it in the first.
He was in on it, but like he turned out to be like part of the or he got possessed at the end.
Yeah.
Him and the mom.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see him actually going in and busting ghosts. That's
I kind of love how the not saying the trailer ended, but the trailer and him just like seeing. I don't know if this is why I say trailers always fuck up everything because you see a shot of the ghost and he's like laughing like oh like. But that could be a different scene. Like that could be totally not what he's seeing. It could be something else.
I need that to be.
I said the same thing. I'm like, oh, that's hilarious that he's just like giddy about doing this stuff. Paul Rudd is awesome, bro. I swear.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, so I really enjoy Ghostbusters Afterlife, and I like the first Ghostbusters too. The second one, not so much. The first one had to grow on me, but nevertheless, so going into this trailer, Tyler had hyped it up, so I was like, okay, this trailer is about to be pretty dope, and it was. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and I like Alex was saying, it's exploring something different. Afterlife didn't quite explore a lot different. Yes, it had different characters and things like that, and you know there were different situations, but it was essentially the first one. A lot of the same tones, the same situations, the same villain. I think it was the same villain.
Yeah, it was the same
ghost.
It was the same.
Yeah. Sorry, spoiler alert.
It is the same villain.
So this looks different. It looks like it's got a new villain coming out of the ice. Like it looks raw, and it looks dark, like Tyler was saying. It looks like it has kind of a dark tone to it. So I'm excited for it. It is one of my most anticipated for 2024. Yeah, I dug Afterlife, and hopefully this delivers.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. Let it not be another mediocre sequel or something.
Yes.
Like, let's go ahead and give us a good movie, you guys. Like I said, right. I was surprised by Afterlife because I was the same way. Like I'm not a huge Ghostbusters fan. I like the first movie, and I really don't like the second movie. And obviously at 2016, I don't understand why the fuck do I own that movie.
I don't even put that in the same
yeah,
category.
I don't even know why the fuck do I
That's
own
fan
it.
fiction.
I think somebody had to buy that. Somebody had to give me that for a gift. That's what that was. But I was kind of, I wasn't excited for Afterlife either because I just wasn't a fan, a huge fan of this series, of this franchise. But like watching it when I bought it on 4K, I was like, hey, I actually had a pretty good time watching it. And watching Ghostbusters and Afterlife back to back, I was like, oh yeah, it made me really appreciate it a lot more.
I should do that.
Yeah, that's a
watch
good, nice
the first
little
one in Afterlife.
Yeah, that's a good little double feature for sure. So yeah, I hopefully this movie is dope. I mean, like I said, it's another franchise they just keep making. But it is what it is. You guys,
is every trailer we talked about tonight already part of a known IP? I think so.
Basically, yeah. Even like Echo, that's obviously that part of MCU. So
2023, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what it is. That's
it is what it is. But
some of these trailers look dope. So including this one.
For sure. All right, let's go ahead and move on to one of our big topics of the day, and is Loki's. Season 2, episode 5 review. And I'll go ahead and start. Going into this episode, I didn't know how I was gonna feel about the episode because the way the last episode ended with just like it left us all stunned because just a big white flash and just cut the black. Like what the fuck? But when this episode starts and he opens his eyes and like everyone's gone, I'm like, are we doing this again? Because I feel like this how the opening of the episode started, and he started doing the time slipping thing again. I'm like, what is going on here? Like, what is going on with this? What's going on? And then like the fucking world started spaghettiizing, like started just like deteriorating. I'm like, what is going on here? And throughout the entire episode, I just love that this whole show just has you just saying that what is going on, what is happening. But you want to keep watching to figure out how this is going to get resolved. How are they going to solve the issue? And I love that about this episode. Tom Hiddleston is obviously top notch as Loki. I think everyone else did a decent job. It was hilarious seeing everyone in their branch timelines and stuff like that. It was hilarious seeing where everyone was before they was in the TVA. Because that's basically how I felt. This is basically everyone's life before they got put in the TVA. It was interesting seeing all this different perspectives and stuff like that. The fact that one of the guys was a fucking escapee from Alcatraz, and like it's like what? I loved all that nice little nitpick, little tidbits and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just I really did love this episode. Is it my favorite of the series so far? I think it is. I think it's my favorite so far, but I'll let you guys take it away.
I'm gonna try and keep this quick because I'm ready to start watching this damn movie already.
Facts.
This was kind of incredible. This was to me the Infinity War of this show.
Yes, I meant to say that too. We get Infinity War moment in the episode.
I literally, I have never felt. I can't remember the last time I felt. Probably since honestly Cobra Kai season 4, where I felt so many emotions watching one episode of television. And the episode I'm talking about from Cobra Kai is the finale. But this was just I was sad, I was hyped, I was invested. It's every emotion physically possible. I felt it in this episode. And the ending when he said, I can rewrite the story, I said, and it ended, bro. I was so
popping up in the actual like where the moment was happening. I'm like, oh yeah, this shit is hard,
bro. When he time slipped and he said, I just did it, I can do it. I was like, yo,
I can control it.
I was so hyped. You know, oh man. And the scene that just got me emotional was when Sylvie was like, "What do you want?" He said, "I want to save the TVA." She said, "No, what do
What do
you
you
want?"
want? Right.
He's like, "I want my friends back. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
want." And
Yeah.
I fucking lost it when he said
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I lost it
That was the scene right
because
there.
it's just Loki has been, and you know, I feel like people didn't dig this deep into it, but to me, this came off as Loki has been a loner, other than Thor, basically, you know, and other than people who were basically forced into being friends with him.
Right.
Thor was the only person he had as a friend,
Right.
and he's had nobody, and he finally had these people, and they all just disappeared and died.
Right.
And this is him trying to fix that and get that back.
Mm-hmm.
So I just when that happened, I lost it. Like literal tears. I lost it.
I mean,
And
and then you follow up the moment with Sylvie listening to the record and the whole like
The
everything is
cinematography in that
bruh,
scene was
yo,
absolutely
yo,
fantastic. With
insane,
the
dude.
when they showed above the record and like everything around it was getting
Was
spaghetti with
yes. I mean,
spaghettiized.
not even that is
And
like you said, the guy is pouring the coffee cup and the cup is
yes,
gone. Like the cup is gone. And
yes,
you just start
you see it
seeing
dripping.
like
Yeah,
it's just like starting like evaporating. I'm like,
yeah.
what? It
The visuals
like
in that scene were amazing.
man. And then obviously we get even with like the Infinity War moment where everyone just disappears, like, oh man,
Hmm.
like yeah, they nailed it with the cinematography, with the
They
visuals
did.
in this episode. But
Yes.
go ahead, AJ.
So up until this episode, I've been really liking season 2, but I haven't necessarily been loving it. I felt a lot of the episodes were kind of convoluted, and they just didn't quite connect with me completely. This is the episode where I say, yeah, this is fantastic, and
Mm-hmm.
I already thought it was fantastic. It just wasn't connecting with me completely, but now I'm 100% on this, and I really, really hope that they will stick the landing on this finale tomorrow.
Yes.
Um, like y'all were saying, there were very emotional moments, there were funny moments, there were and this is one episode of television.
Right.
This is not just a movie, and like we kind of saw a side of Loki that we never seen before.
Mm-hmm.
And how many projects has he been in the MCU?
Right.
And
Right.
we kind of see this vulnerable state. And we see him in this vulnerable state, and it like does tug at your heartstrings. And you know, you kind of like think about, I love when movies do this and when shows and projects do this, where something happens like later on in the story and it has you think about every interaction that
Yeah.
this character has had with people and things like that. So like when he had that conversation with Sylvie, you know, I want my friends back, and like you get you thinking about like, yeah, he's an outcast, he's not liked, but he wants to be liked, you know, he wants to
Right.
be a part of, you know, a group, a team, you know, and he wants to be loved. He's like us, he wants to be
Mm-hmm.
loved, basically.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
sounds corny, but like, you know, that's basically what it is, and it's
Yeah.
relatable. So yeah, man, this episode was fire. I love the recruitment segments where he goes to each person. You know,
Mm-hmm.
B-15 is a doctor, and then you know you got Casey, and he's a thief or
Yeah.
whatever,
He was
and you know
escaping
it's
prison, bro.
escaping,
This
yeah,
nigga was
escaping from
escaping prison,
prison,
bro.
and you know Sylvie. I guess that was a life that she would have led. Her working at
At
McDonald's,
McDonald's.
but um, you know, I don't know. Like this episode, I would say this is my favorite Loki episode in season 1 and 2. Yeah, I can safely say that.
yeah, because I think my favorite one up until now was probably the one with in season 1 with all the different Lokis, with the alligator Loki and all that. I
Yeah,
love that
yeah.
episode.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
that
they
episode
were
was fire. In
after
limbo.
they got pruned. Yeah,
Yeah, they got
That
pruned. Yeah,
episode was so fire.
yeah,
for sure.
it was.
So yeah, those are just our thoughts. I know we're ready to get into this movie. I knew we were gonna go Ira in before we started watching this movie, but obviously we're here with our main title of our main topic of the day, and that's of course we're watching The Hunger Games: Catching Fire again, prep for the new Hunger Games movie, which I still don't even know if I'm seeing. But I did want to watch this movie because this is obviously my favorite of the bunch. So
all of our favorites, right?
yeah, this is the
Yeah,
best one.
yeah. This is all of our favorites.
This one really surprised me because I remember did I see this in theaters? I did. I saw the first movie in theaters. Actually, yeah, this is actually a franchise. I actually saw the movies in theaters. But when I saw this one, I was like, this is something that, yeah, hopefully they keep this same type of vibe, this tone. And then you watch Mockingjay Part 1, it's like, oh, okay. But
I literally fell asleep in the movies watching that movie.
Yeah, I was dozing off as well, so you're not the only one. But
this sucks.
Let's go ahead and get into it though, you guys. You guys already know if you guys are new to the watch-alongs, you grab your copy of Hunger Games. Obviously, I don't have my copy with me. No, it's over there. But if you have it on Blu-ray, 4K, I don't know if it's streaming anywhere. It's probably streaming on Peacock, Amazon Prime.
That is how I will be watching it.
Go all the way to timestamp 0, get past all the menus, all the ads and stuff like that. And then we're going to count down from 3, 2, 1. When we say play, that's when you hit play. Comment your favorite scenes. We'll let you know where we're at as we're watching it as well, so you guys know where we're at in the movie. So, yeah. Are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Who wants to count us in?
I'll count us in.
Go ahead, AJ.
3, 2, 1, play.
All right.
Let's go.
Gotta love that Lions Gate.
This was one of the. I remember this. This was one of the first movies that had the new logo. I remember seeing it in the theater. I was like, "Oh shit, this is new."
Yeah, they used to have the gears going.
Mm-hmm. Every time I think about that, I think about Saw.
Saw, yep, the Saw franchise.
I only like it when I watch Saw. I don't like it.
Yeah. Then you see the
I also this is me. I also think about the Tyler Perry movies.
Yeah, same. Yep. That's for sure. That's for damn sure.
So I saw weird? This came out in 2013. I was 11 years old.
Wow.
You make me feel old.
In high school.
This was
I just graduated from. We're already been graduated from high school.
This was one of the first movies I went on a date.
In 2011.
Yeah.
This movie came out in 2011?
No. This movie came out 2013. The first one came out 2010.
2010.
Oh, the first one came out in 2012, dude.
2012.
2012? Oh, well, yeah, I was already in high school.
Which is kind of crazy that these movies came out back-to-back years. No, they all 4 came out back-to-back years.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah,
insane.
And she was doing movies at the same time too.
But yeah, this is one of the first movies I went on a date to see. Went on a date with someone to see.
Oh,
my mom took us, and
your mom was sitting with y'all.
Yeah, well, my parents and her parents were cool or whatever, so they sat down there. They didn't want to sit all the way at the top, so they were like, "Oh yeah, I could go up there, have fun." We actually watched the movie.
That's what you want us to think.
I remember I was 11.
Yeah,
I remember seeing this and being like, "Yo, holy shit! Like this is crazy." I remember when the Hunger Games happened, my heart was pounding watching that movie. For the first time. And this was 2013. I was in the 6th grade when this came out, and I had read the first 2 books. And this is
PTSD.
This is my favorite book to movie adaptation because of how faithful it is to the book.
Nice.
Movie's also shot differently than the first one.
Yeah, which I
And
like. I like the way they
so much better.
Well, is it not it's a different director though, right? It's a different director.
Francis Lawrence.
Yeah. So I did go see this in theater. I actually went to this with one of my friends. And obviously I saw the first one, so I was like, I gotta go see Captain Fire to see what they do next. I wasn't reading the books. I was just going to see them because everyone was talking about them. And it was the next thing after, obviously, I watched Harry Potter movies. Oh, it's another book adaptation.
Well, no, it was after
movies.
Twilight, because Twilight was the big thing after Harry Potter ended.
They were kind of happening like unison at the same time.
Around the same time.
Twilight came out in 2008. Harry Potter was still going on at the same time.
So. Well, no, Breaking Dawn Part 2 came out in 2012. That's what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah.
Breaking Dawn came out, and then this was the next big thing. And then
that's another franchise where I saw the movies in theaters. Which I thought about watching those movies. I had a feeling I wanted to watch the original Twilight for some reason, dude.
Because it's amazing.
She walks in the door.
Is it amazing?
That never gets old, bro. That never gets old.
Now, was the Hunger Games movie the first thing you guys seen Jennifer Lawrence in?
No. First class, probably.
First class? So. I think this was the first. When did First Class come out?
11.
So that was before this.
Was that before? That wasn't before the first Hunger Games, though.
Yes, it was.
Hunger Games came out 2012.
2012. Okay, then yeah, it would have been First Class. But this is the first franchise that was really memorable for her, where she was the star.
Right. So I'm trying to think of because she was in Last House on the Left, right? The remake.
Yeah, she was, and I didn't see that.
That was before this though, right?
No, that wasn't Last House on the Left. It was called House at the End of the Street. It was
House at the End of the Street.
That's what it was.
Okay, yeah.
And I didn't see that for a long time after it came out. I think I saw that in like 2014, 2015, because it was on Netflix at one point.
I watched that movie with my mom.
Wow,
it was good.
She was also in something else. She was in. You guys ever seen Winter's Bone?
No,
I have that movie, but I never seen it.
Yeah, she's in that too. I think that was before this too. But yeah.
Yep, I bought that movie. I was like, Jennifer Lawrence is in this. Let me get it.
Why doesn't Don't Look Up doesn't have a physical release yet? Criterion. What are you guys doing? I want that.
Criterion will probably drop it.
I want that on Blu-ray. I think Jennifer Lawrence is really good in that movie.
Dude, you're the only person I know that still talks about that movie.
I recently watched it.
I wouldn't mind rewatching.
What?
Yeah, I watched it with my fiance.
I think about that movie sometimes. Like Leo is pretty good in that movie. Jennifer Lawrence is good. And I think about a scene with Timothée Chalamet quite often.
Bruh. My nigga got Jennifer Lawrence and Zendaya in the same year. Kudos to him, bro.
He's dating Kylie Jenner.
Kudos to him, bro.
It's an odd couple. President Snow. We're about to get a movie starring him.
2.5 hours.
Young him.
Slim Shady.
Where's the Hunger Games video game at?
I mean, I don't know if they're gonna make a video game about kids killing other kids.
Man, this world is fucked up already, so you know.
Might as well,
bro. I mean, we got movies about it. Why not make games about it, bro? Shit.
That's true. Concept of this movie is kind of crazy though. Like this franchise is like, I'm surprised that these movies are PG-13 with the amount of kids deaths, and like violent deaths too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay because it's kids killing other kids. You know, it's not adults killing kids.
You know, it's funny the way he talks about it. Somebody might look at it and be like, "Why are you being so dramatic? Like that's not gonna happen." And then you see what happens later in the movie when everything goes to shit, and you're like, "Oh no, he wasn't kidding."
Me and Tyler were talking about this off camera, but Alex, what do you think that Snow and company knew that they were going to bring everybody, well, her and Peeta back to the Hunger Games by the end of the first movie? Or do you think it was something that was like conceptualized in this movie? Or
I think it was conceptualized in this movie. I don't believe that they knew the events of the last movie was going to happen. Like, but I don't know. See, that's a very good question. But to me, it's like it brings more drama, I guess you could say, more eyes on the actual games. If you bring these two back and make them compete again, you know. So I do believe it was contextualized in these events.
Yeah,
like,
I mean it makes sense because the way that Snow reacts at the end of the first one to like both of them getting out, both of them winning.
Yeah, and it's something that's never happened before. Obviously, that's why it's not. It's like it's something that's usually just what it's always just one winner. It's never been two winners at the same time,
let alone from the same district.
4K.
Gotcha. None of us have these movies on 4K. I was going to ask you. I was going to ask anybody how was these movies worth getting.
I want that Catching Fire 4K.
I do too.
On Friday when I get paid, I'm gonna get that steelbook that just came out with all four.
Is that 4K? That steelbook? Okay,
yes,
because I was wondering that because I seen it on somebody's.
The 4K, the 4K set. Yeah, the steelbook. This is gonna be just one steelbook, right? Like it's one steelbook. Yeah,
with Katniss on the front, President Snow on the back.
I see somebody post that.
How much is that?
Shouldn't have been available.
Should probably be like 60.
I don't want to spend that much.
The only one I really want on 4K is this movie.
Shout out to this cast though, bro, for these movies though.
I always thought that they killed Senna. Did they kill Senna in this movie, right?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, when she's going up into the Hunger Games, they like get them and can't remember.
And Tucci.
Yes, man. Shout out to the wardrobe and makeup and department for this
for
film
sure.
And this franchise.
The production design too. The production design, the hair, makeup. Like I said, I think the casting also doesn't get enough shine either. Like this casting is amazing in these movies too. Like to me, it's like to get actors to really make this believable is something. Like that's why I tell everyone, what you watch the Harry Potter movies and everyone believes what they're doing. Like, and that's hard to do when most of the stuff in what you're doing is not real.
Pizza Malak, the biggest boy.
Pizza. You're just getting attacked by mannequins in Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, it's $42. That's not bad at all.
$42?
Animatronics. Yeah. That's not bad.
That's not bad at all for all of them are 4K?
And they come with the Blu-rays too.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude. Look, I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to move it around because it's being dumb.
That's a great price for that?
That's so fire.
Is it a Walmart exclusive?
Yes.
I
Looks
need
like
to go to I need to go to Walmart. I have not been to Walmart to see if I got steelbooks because I've been seeing people posting steelbooks sections and shit. I'm like, bro, let me see if my Walmart surprised me.
Yeah, my Walmart has a steelbook section now. I need to go up there and take a picture.
The fact that they got to play like they're a couple on screen is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was real, all right.
it was real for one of them.
Right.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting this on Friday.
Y'all hear that Jennifer Lawrence used to like eat on garlic on set. So when her co-stars kissed her, they wouldn't catch feelings. When I heard that,
that makes sense though.
To me.
I mean, she's very good looking. I mean, shit. You're working on these movies for months and months and months. You got to do some of this stuff over and over and over again. It's okay. Like, sometimes you got to draw a line, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when they're in actual relationship with other people. It's like being an actor and being in an actual relationship, knowing you're doing all this other stuff. I know it's got to be hard. It's got to have commitment and patience and
especially
trust. Bruh.
Yeah, that goes for like the entire industry. Like
Right.
when people are married and they got to do these scenes with these other people. That's I don't know.
It makes you look at when you look at Leonardo DiCaprio, he doesn't have no kids, he's not married. He's like, I understand, bro, because there's a lot to deal with.
Right. Josh Hutcherson, man. Alex, did you watch Five Nights at Freddy's?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I know he's in the movie.
Yeah.
The thing that's going to be disappointing about that steelbook is there's probably going to be stacked discs.
It's gonna be stacked disc.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that.
Be stacked discs on both sides. Blu-rays.
Because you get Blu-rays too, right?
Yeah.
Blu-rays and 4Ks on
then
it.
You get 8 discs in that one steelbook.
That's gonna be a heavy ass steelbook.
Yeah, somebody said that it felt like 80 pounds when they held it. Take your shelf down. Putting that on it.
It's been a while since I've watched this movie. When I mean a while, it's been a while. This is a franchise I need to watch more, but the problem is that the last 2 movies aren't very exciting to watch, so it's like it really like I just want to watch Catching Fire. Like that's it. I just want to watch Catching Fire. I don't want to finish the franchise.
The Avengers of the 74th Hunger Games. I remember I was following this movie when it was coming out, and they revealed the first trailer at the MTV Movie Awards back when I was actually watching that.
MTV Movie Awards, bruh. Oh, man. Damn, bruh. Those
And
were the
Bring back
days.
memories.
I watched that trailer so many times when that trailer came out.
Y'all talked
I-
about the anticipation level for Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes.
No, someone did
No.
ask that in the chat, didn't they?
Yeah, they asked that.
Out of what's the highest from what, like from scale from 1 to
Just
10?
are you excited for it or not?
I'm not excited for it.
Basically,
I'm not excited for it. I'm not
I
excited.
already knew
for
the
it,
answer.
bro.
That's why I was like, "Why are you going through all that?"
I
Yeah,
thought he really
I'm
wanted a
in the
number.
same boat. Really, like the trailer is good. I like the trailer a lot,
Mm.
and I've seen it like a few times. And seeing it, I saw it at IMAX actually. What did I can't even remember what movie I saw in IMAX. But,
Creator.
The Creator, and I saw the that movie trailer in IMAX, and it was fire. But like, I go back and think about it, I'm like, I'm not that excited about following Snow. Like, that's not a character that I'm excited to go back to and like deep dive. Like, So, I mean, I'm going to see it, obviously, but I don't know if I'm going to go to the theater to see it. I know that I'm not seeing it day one in theaters, but I might see it like that next week or something. I don't know. We'll see. Because that's like Thanksgiving week, isn't it? We'll
Next
see.
week.
Hmm.
That's next week.
Right, the 17th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the week after is Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm actually looking forward to Thanksgiving for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that movie, does that come out the same day?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Got to pick.
I'm definitely seeing Thanksgiving over that, but I don't even know if I'm seeing that in the theater. So, like, I'm excited for it, but I don't know. Kind of been out of the theater going mode after the summer.
This thing gave me goosebumps.
Just, here come the batons.
Oh shit! Damn, they ain't even do nothing. They just standing there.
Yeah,
Come here.
this scene is, when I first saw that scene, chills went down my spine, bro.
You're coming with me.
Shot the man. Oh man,
Mm.
her reaction though.
Mm-hmm.
Performance and
I'm so happy that Jennifer Lawrence had a career like after these movies. Like this wasn't just her one thing she did. Like she went on to do these other things as well.
did American Hustle come out after this franchise was over, or
Yes.
No,
like in between?
it
was
came
during.
out same year this came out.
During?
That was 2013, right? I thought it was 2014.
Maybe it was 20. No. It was 2013.
Mm-hmm.
But she did Silver Linings Playbook around the same time too.
Right.
That was actually 2012. No, that 2012. Yep. Got it. Let's get it.
I need to rewatch that movie.
Mm-hmm. Woody Harrelson. It's actually really good in this movie.
I remember when he shows up in Mockingjay. I didn't know he was gonna be in it.
Mm.
And he finally showed up. I was like, hey.
Glad you're back.
Who?
Woody Harrelson. He's barely in the Mockingjay movies. So when he finally showed up, I was like, hey.
Hamage. Don't do that. Don't do it.
Come here. Let me talk to you real quick.
Yo, that's crazy.
What?
One day I'm gonna volunteer just like you did. What?
You better be well trained and ready to go, bro.
Not you volunteer for the slaughter.
Yes, sir. You gotta ask twice.
So you ain't gotta ask twice.
You gotta ask twice. Shit. How can you not catch villains? Even though you playing a role, it's like, how can you not catch villains?
That's why she got that garlic. She had that garlic on deck. All those people going crazy, they ain't go out for them.
President Snow.
What do y'all think about his performance in this franchise?
He's fantastic.
Yeah.
I think when I first watched it, I felt like he was a little bland. But after several rewatches, I felt like less is more with the character. And he has like a aura about him that's just like an overlooming darkness presence about him that I love. It's like, yes, he fits that role perfectly. He's a Donald Sutherland, is that his name?
Screw it. Let's get married.
Yeah, Donald Sutherland.
Is it me or does Stanley Tucci got fake teeth in it?
Got the veneers. He looked like when Ross got his teeth whitened.
Hey, how do you feel if you're Liam Hemsworth character?
Oh my God, your teeth! My teeth! Who has a black light in 1996?
Yeah, Gail got dogged in this movie, in this franchise, really. Liam Hemsworth doing anything right now? Oh yeah, he's gonna be in the Witcher.
Oh boy. Because that show is in a lovely state right now. I heard the second half of season 3 was terrible.
Really?
I feel like the only reason why he gets work is because his brother's concerned work, bro.
Oof. You don't think he's a good actor?
No.
I can't completely disagree.
Like I said, he's a pretty face. I'm sorry to say, like, no pause, but yeah, he looks good on screen. You know, yeah, he looks a nice build, and his last name is Hemsworth. Like, let's be real. Let's be real.
Yeah.
The other brother, no. Like, I'm gonna just be cameo. I already know. Like, like you need me to be Thor standing in Ragnarok? Oh yeah, I got you. Like, I ain't gotta be in all these other movies and shit. Fuck that. But you already knew the only reason I'm getting work is because my brother is fucking Thor.
He probably is okay with that.
Right.
Making money. Wonder how much he did get paid in comparison to the other actors in this franchise, because he is not in it that much.
Well, he definitely ain't getting paid more than 2 leads. I can tell you that right now.
Right.
R.I.P.
Yeah, man. Was this his last role that he was in?
He was in
No, he was
Mockingjay
in
Part 1.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about in the Hunger Games.
Oh yeah. I think he did something like small indie. I think.
And then they released it after his death.
Yeah, but obviously this was the biggest thing. Yeah, this is the last thing that most people saw him in. I would not. He will always be the villain from Mission Impossible 3.
I can't hardly see him as another character.
Like every time I see him, he's that character.
Yes,
I swear to God.
Especially in this franchise, because he does have a very similar demeanor to him.
Mm-hmm.
Because I seen him. He was in The Big Lebowski. He was also in
Mission Impossible.
Punch. Huh? Which one?
That's what we were talking about.
Oh.
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, Punch Drunk Love. He was in that too, and he was like, his character is like a little different.
Mm-hmm.
But in this franchise, he kind of like reminds you of his character in Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Where's the rabbit's foot?
Where's the rabbit's foot? Tell me where the rabbit's foot is. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna hurt her.
What I did to your friend? That was fun. That was fun.
I need to watch Mission Impossible 3 now.
Yep.
Probably has one of my favorite shots of Tom Cruise running.
That is the ultimate shot.
Yo, I swear. Shout out to whoever was operating that camera, because they probably was having a fun time just sitting there, just chilling, watching him just run, bro.
My man he was running so hard in that sequence, bro. His face kills me too, bro.
Yo. The colors, man. Well, I can say right now, the Blu-ray looks great. So I can only imagine that the 4K looks good.
The stream looks okay. I'm sure the disc is way better.
Yeah.
Did you check to see if it goes into a different aspect ratio during the Hunger Games?
It doesn't.
It doesn't? Oh.
It's fine.
Uh-oh.
I thought I had this movie streaming somewhere.
I thought I had a digital code in my thing, but I don't think it works anymore. I think it's expired. So I definitely don't have these movies digitally.
I definitely had a first one. I don't know if I have this one. I know I don't have Mockingjay Part 1 or 2.
So I got the first 3 on Blu-ray, and I got the last one on Steelbook.
I don't know why I keep saying that. I bought Mockingjay Part 1 from Half Price Books, and it didn't come with the DVD. It just came with the Blu-ray. Yeah. That's the one I was gonna be watching anyway, but
I have the digipacks. I have I have all 4 digipacks of these.
The one from Target. And those the tall like things, they like DVD size, yeah.
But I have the DVD version for the first movie, so I had to buy the Blu-ray for the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
Got chills.
I think the one with the best art is probably Mockingjay Part 1, believe it or not.
Talking about with those digipacks?
Yep, because I don't like this poster, and this one's okay. The one from Mockingjay Part 2 is garbage. I don't like that poster at all.
Yeah, the steelbook
What's
I
the
got
one
for
with Mockingjay Part 2?
I don't want to get up, and gotta go all
Trying
the
to
way
picture it.
Give me a second. I'll grab it.
I love the Mockingjay Part 2 cover with the white everything in the back
Yeah, she's
with the
sitting on
white throne, and she's wearing all red. I love it.
That was the regular slip cover.
Mm-hmm. Gail. Bro, why you got a girl's name? Gail Weathers. Oh, he being petty now. Say it.
Okay, that was fun. So this is the one for the first Hunger Games. I like how simple it is. It's to the T. The inside has some art. It's like that. And then I wish I had the Blu-ray version of this because there is a Blu-ray version of that.
Yeah, I think I'd seen that before.
And then this is the one for Mockingjay Part 1. I love that poster.
Yeah, it's nice.
Then
I hate that it's a DVD size case.
It's got the art in there.
Got the sleeves.
Yeah. Well, that's stuck together.
Bro, what was you doing to that?
I don't know. I think that's glue from something. I don't know.
So I know that chick is attractive, but you gotta.
You said what?
Nothing.
And then this is the one for Part 2. I hate this. Trash.
Yeah, that's not the best.
Might as well. I mean, I guess it was a good thing I took them down. Oh, hello. Got a digital code in here.
Did you buy all 4 of those at the same time?
No, I bought them when they came out.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're buying them as they go.
Yeah.
I think I bought these Black Friday. At least the first 3, I think, Black Friday. And I actually bought Mockingjay Part 2 day of on Steelbook. Like, that was a day 1 pickup.
I was not buying steelbooks at that time.
I still remember the first Steelbook I ever bought.
Which one is that?
Furious 7.
Mine was
2015.
Transformers Age of Extinction.
Nice. Mine was, I bought 2 at the same time. I bought Venom and Fallout.
Wow.
Yep.
And then I bought Age of Ultron was the next one.
Let's see if this digital code works.
That was when you started getting all the MCU steelbooks.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you didn't want to do that.
You done it now, sucker?
Terrible. Ooh.
They put such a focus on this guy, he doesn't show up after the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at that. My digital code worked.
Nice. Was that Mockingjay Part 2?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Who? I'm standing right here.
It's like, bro, what the like? You don't recognize who these people are. Like, bro,
Right.
dude, you literally, for one, you just
Were you living
punched
under
her
a
in the
rock,
face.
bro?
Like, bro, what did you don't watch the Hunger Games? You don't watch this, bro? What the hell do you do?
So I missed it.
That's like you don't watch the Super Bowl? What? Come on, son.
Hunger Games don't rock his boat. He's more of a polo guy.
Say, it's too violent.
It gave this guy such a big presence on the scene. I bet he's not even in the rest of this movie.
He's not. I just said that. After this, he's done.
Yeah, to make sure when he showed up, he about to make sure people remember who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Alcohol, dumbass.
Get some of that.
Don't mind if I do.
Bro, she can't even get it in there. So how did y'all feel about the Divergent series?
I didn't watch them.
You haven't seen any Divergent movies?
I seen the first one.
Yeah.
Watched the first one. It was like, nope. At that point, I was checked out. I was checked out of the YA book thing. I watched the Maze Runner movies, and I was checked out after that.
I saw the first one with my mom, and I really liked it. I read the book, and then I remember when the second one came out, we had seen it. I missed it in theaters, and then it was like 2 weeks later. My mom was like, "Hey, you want to go to the movies?" I was like, "Well, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you no." And then she was like, "What do you want to see?" And I was like, "Well, there's really nothing out, you know. I guess, oh yeah, this is out. You know, I haven't seen it. Yeah, let's go see it." I remember sitting in the theater, and I was like, "It's kind of boring, bro."
Which one? Allegiant?
Insurgent.
Oh, Insurgent. Oh, okay.
What's that? The second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the second one.
I remember my mom sitting next to me. She was like, that was kind of cool, right? I was like, no, that really wasn't. It was really boring.
Mm-hmm.
And when I tried watching Allegiant once at my dad's house, I got 20 minutes in and fell asleep.
So you never finished it?
No.
So Divergent, when I saw the trailer, I was like, yo, this is like Hunger Games. We back, you know? And
That's
I
what
went
you
to go
thought.
see it. Oh yeah, I went to go see the first one. I was like, this is fire. I read the first book after I saw the movie. And then I was hyped when Insurgent, got announced and got the trailer, and I went to go see it, and I liked it a lot. And people were like, "No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it." I was like, "All right, more from me." Then Alicia came out, and I went to go see that. Said, "Bro, this franchise is dead."
I heard.
And it literally was. It
I
left
heard
off on a
that.
cliffhanger, and they never made another one.
I heard that people who read the book absolutely hated Insurgent because of how much they changed. I heard that box that's in the movie is not in the book at all.
Really, the glass box that they keep her in?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
no,
wow.
not that. The box that she has to unlock by doing the little
Oh,
challenge
yeah,
thing. I heard that
yeah.
is not in the book at all.
I actually like that scene though. It's kind of intense.
It's one of two scenes with action in it.
I haven't seen it in a while, so I can't remember exactly.
I got them
all
both
the
now.
details.
Well, I got all three now. So
Yeah, I have the movies. I bought them all, but it took me so long to buy Allegiant. So I guess I got to get this to complete the franchise.
I got it on 4K. It's sitting in my pile.
Did you get that with a slip?
Yes, I did. That's the only reason why I bought it.
What you get with a slip?
The third installment. The Divergent.
Oh, Divergent.
Yeah. So, oh, y'all still talk about that? Yep.
Here we go.
And so it begins.
$75 years, bro.
We didn't talk about Grand Theft Auto 6, did we?
Nope. Which
I mean, that was just an announcement, but
I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for the trailer. I don't care about an announcement. Just fucking release the trailer. Like, bruh. I'm thinking about when GTA 5 got announced. The trailer came out like 2011. 2 years before the actual game came out. So if we do get a trailer, most likely this game ain't coming out till 2026. Like, come on, bruh.
Yeah.
it's gonna be one of the first titles for the PS6.
And this game, this one is gonna be
Really?
over 100 gigs. This game is gonna be 200 gigs.
The reason I say that is because it was one of the first games that came out with the PS4. I remember that.
But it was on PS3 though.
Well, the PS4 version.
Yeah.
You can't run away.
I got the PS3 version. And
Dude, what would have happened if she would have killed herself? She would have just been like, "Nah, bro, fuck this shit." Then what? Would they just not have had a female tribute from District 12?
Nah, they would choose somebody else.
No, they were only choosing from victors.
Yeah, they would put a placeholder or something.
Nah, they would have been like, "You got family, right? Prim, get in there, bro."
Right.
Thought you was gonna run away the first time. Yeah, you ran away the first time.
Where's your tribute now?
Finally, there's something I can help you with.
The survivors, no winners.
I know we've been silent for a while, you guys, if you guys are watching, but this movie is just that damn good where we just watch it. Like, I'm just watching it. It's been a while since I've seen it too. So
Fuck
what?
garlic.
The garlic.
Jesus.
Garlic.
Thinking in his head, like, she smells like garlic.
It stinks.
Every time I kiss her. And was he dating Miley Cyrus at the time when he was making these movies?
Don't know. I don't
think
know.
he was.
It's possible. By the end of the first movie, I really thought she was done with Gail. I did. What Effie with these butterflies are
Butterflies all over her.
all over, yeah. Got on her shoulder and everything.
Whose name is about to be called.
I wonder who it is. The single tear.
I always wondered why Effie was their coach of all people, or of all different districts.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I love her as a character. I never really understood like why was she their coach or whatever.
Yeah, I get that. I don't know.
Bitch, you had one job out of 2 pieces of paper. You picked the wrong one. Bro, all she had to do was pick out of 2 pieces of paper. She picked the one one job.
It's set up, bruh. And this is what I'm saying. That's why when you asked me that question earlier, this is where, it was set up that they wanted them to be picked so they can get into the game, so they can die, basically. Y'all can't stop them now.
Nope.
Nope, there he goes. There go the other guy. There go that guy right there.
He's back. Say goodbye.
She said it.
Back in it.
Sure.
I bet she loves sitting in that makeup chair, huh?
Makeup, wardrobe, all that.
Mm-hmm. Of course, you're the outsiders.
Introduce my boy Finnick.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who's that guy? That's the guy from Fast X, ain't it?
Yep. That's Jack Reacher.
Jack Reacher.
Yep.
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 Bro,
Mm-hmm.
that's OD.
Bro.
Jeffrey Wright.
Commissioner Gordon, bro.
Commissioner Gordon.
This is the first thing I seen him in.
I think me too.
The first thing I saw him in was Shaft with Samuel L. Jackson.
You know what's funny?
His name was Peoples.
I was watching. I was in my grandma's house in North Carolina, and they had that on TV. And he walked past on the screen. I said, "Ain't no way, bro. This movie's mad old. Ain't no way." And I looked it up, and it was him. I was like, "Yo, that's
His
crazy."
name is Peoples, bro. There was a scene he literally was stabbing himself in the chest because his brother got killed. He's like literally like stabbing himself in the chest, yelling at Shaft.
Bro, you know how evil the Capitol got to be to let like an 80-year-old woman be in the Hunger Games, bro? That's OD, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Got my boy Finnick.
God damn, bro.
Yeah, she looked nice right here for sure.
Hey, dude.
Hey, how you doing? Sugar Cube?
Oy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hated this character so much when I first saw him. And then
What?
by the end of the movie, I was loving him. I was like, that's my boy.
He comes off as an asshole. That's why.
Yes.
And that's the point.
Mm-hmm.
The twist when they reveal that he's helping him. Oh man,
Mm-hmm.
I remember being like, oh, I was like, yo, let's go.
Yep. Now what happened? Spoiler alert. What happened to him in Mockingjay Part 2?
Tears.
Yeah, I shed a tear or two.
Tears to my 13-year-old self. Terrible.
So they didn't try hard enough to save him.
Shut up.
He's a cube of sugar, bro. Who does that?
Yo, my son Senna was looking like a G, bro. My son was pimped out.
They're literally gonna shine bright like a diamond, but they're gonna be on fire, catching fire.
Yes, sir. Horse and buggy.
My favorites, not your favorites.
Hmm.
He said, "I'm not getting in trouble for saying that. You got me fucked up."
Right.
It'd be like it's like love tournaments, love games. That's why I think Goblet of Fire is definitely the best of the Harry Potter franchise. The Tribals of tournaments and all that stuff.
Oh man, I love the scope and scale of this movie, bro. Even the parade just feels so much bigger. I love it.
Mm-hmm. So the way it was shot,
Yeah.
it was presented on screen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fire.
Even the wardrobes are better.
Oh, there it is. Snow was like, these fucking bastards. They did it again.
But better.
I see you.
Got my eye on you. Oh. The way
Man
she
was
was
all
caught
of
off
us.
guard. Man was a little too eager.
He said, I don't care about the garlic. Come here.
I wonder did he really just do that or was that in the script?
Yeah, her reaction felt like it was not scripted.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't
Yeah.
know, man. I feel like if that wasn't, she would have punched the shit out of him, bro. Oh, Joanna, bro. Oh. Bro, her outfit is awful, bro.
I just watched where she was like a little kid.
I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know.
I just watched something where she was like oh, wait. Yeah, I was watching Stepmom with Stacy.
She's in Stepmom.
She's the little girl. She's like 8 years old. So seeing her do this is like kind of weird. Her face. Katniss's face, bro.
Bro, Peter. He's like, shit, Katniss ain't giving me none.
Thank you.
Damn.
I trust him the least. Both of them.
Oh, she's in them. Wait, no, that's not the movie.
Oh, both of them.
No, I was right. She's in Donnie Darko. That's who I was thinking of.
The blonde lady?
No, Joanna. She's in Donnie Darko.
Oh, okay. She was a little kid in that. Mm-hmm.
Jeffrey Wright.
Mm-hmm.
How many people were trying to start fires with sticks after this movie?
I always tried to make a fire with two rocks.
Try to get that spark.
Yeah, get that spark in there. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck they looking at?
It's glass.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's always a flaw in the system. I love that. It's foreshadowing the ending of this movie.
Mm-hmm. For sure. And when that scene happened, bro, I said, "Get the fuck out of here, bro."
Bro, in the theater,
I said, "This is one. This is one of the greatest sequels." I said, "This is one of the greatest sequels ever made."
I was so confused as a kid, bro. I was watching this. Wait, what? I was like, no.
And then the claw comes and picks her up.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo.
I was so
not
confused.
expecting this movie to end like that.
Oh, this scene makes me want to run laps. So good. For Katniss, it was just another day work. Everyone else, it's like, yo, who's this?
It's a nice shot.
I wonder if they keep track of how many people the tributes kill in each Hunger Games. Whoop.
Weave.
This one dude gonna eat like 2 arrows. This one, wait, no, not this one. It's the next one, I think. Yeah, this one.
Ooh,
dang, bro! How do you take 2?
Nice. Fire.
It's light work. Mags, bro. Why you want mags though?
I would have said the same. Bro, I was Peter, but I would have been like, "Here we go, bro." Man could have at least said Finnick, bro. Nah, bro, Mags.
Finnick. They don't trust Finnick.
Like, bro, what's this, a charity event? Like, yo.
Mags gonna slow you down. All the way down. Ain't she deaf? She can't even hear. That's a chilling line.
You telling me you don't want a video game like this, bro?
No, I'm not saying that I don't want it. It's just like I'd be surprised if they actually do it.
This should be fire though.
It'd be raw.
This should be fire, bro. You get to choose with what type of weapon you want to be stylized, bro. I mean, not even that. Just think about. I was thinking of Horizon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like that studio doing it.
Mm-hmm. Who did Horizon? Naughty Dog. No. Who did Horizon? Let's look. Guerrilla Games. Yep. I'd be down for that. I don't know. The shooting sequences on Spider-Man 2 were fantastic.
You said what?
The shooting sequences were great on Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
But MJ.
Bro, I was surprised when you had to literally fight symbiotes as fucking Mary Jane.
Mhm.
Spoiler if you guys have not played
Shoot 'em down.
Spider-Man 2, but bro. And then they bring out a big symbiote at the end of when you're trying to get out. I'm like, bro, I said, are you kidding me?
Those are already hard enough to beat
Fight as Spider-Man.
with Spider-Man. I said, ain't no way.
He said people are saying MJ is overpowered in the game.
I can see that. I can see where they say that for sure.
On the eve of the 75th Hunger Games. That may or may not be my favorite line in this movie. I don't know why.
He has such distinctive jawline.
You got those purple eyebrows.
And purple hair, too.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Stanley Tucci, though, bro. Been in so many different things, too.
Mm-hmm.
Was he in Spotlight? No, he wasn't.
Think he wasn't in Spotlight? Was he in that other movie like Spotlight?
It should be right next to me. Where is it?
What movie am I thinking of?
I think he was in Spotlight.
Big Short.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't in The Big Short.
Oh, okay.
I think he's in Spotlight though. Come on, I'm out. I see you right here. Come on. Yeah, he's in Spotlight. Yep.
Okay. He was in MCU.
That's kind of crazy that they were.
He's in MCU.
Mm-hmm. It's in the first Avenger.
You're right.
It's kind of crazy that they're brother and sister, and they were both tributes.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Say, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Effie. She is very good.
Damn, it's already 10 o'clock, guys. Goodness gracious.
It is, and we got another, hour and a half?
Hour and a half. Goodness gracious, bro.
Strapped in.
I probably won't make it to the end of this movie, guys. I feel it in my soul. I didn't take no nap. I've been up since 4:30 this morning.
Sheesh.
Then I got to wake up again tomorrow morning to go to work.
Me too.
What time you got to work?
8 a.m.
I'm there at
I gotta bring Stacy to work because our
Other
other
car
car's down. Yep.
Which one? The Nissan?
The Kia. No.
The Kia?
Kia.
Damn. What's wrong with it?
Needs new brakes in the back and new rotors.
I think my alternator is going out in the Honda.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
See.
who is the fashion designer for Joanna's district, bro? Seriously.
She looked like the girl on Blade Runner with her hair.
Ow!
Oh, that's not how you get sponsors.
One person's opinion. Who's next?
Kiss your sponsors goodbye after that. Effie, bro. This is probably my favorite Elizabeth Banks role. I can't think of another one that I like more.
Burn that shit up.
Yo, when Effie shows up and I think it's Mockingjay Part 2, and she's like bald,
Bear,
or like
yeah,
she don't have
like,
her hair.
yeah.
I was like, yo, who is that?
I feel bad for the tributes, bro. They had to stand there for God knows how long, bro.
Yeah. So do your leg warm ups because they're gonna get stiff.
Someone said, "Okay, so the strike is over. Let's get Dune out this year, please and thank you."
We said that. I think we said that before the stream started,
They're not doing
or
that.
when the stream at the beginning of our stream. Yo, Stanley Tucci is having the time of his life.
Really do seem like he having fun with this.
He does that with almost every single role I see. Feel like,
Yeah. See, man, Devil Wears Prada. It's one of my guilty pleasures.
he was in. I think the first thing I ever saw him in was The Core. You guys ever seen that movie, The Core?
I heard of it.
It's got Aaron Eckhart. It has him in it.
Mhm.
Basically, the core has stopped spinning, and the Earth is basically in disarray. Like terrible things are happening to the Earth, and they have to
Is it
go
horror?
in. No, it's like more like a Roland Emmerich type end of the world. Type
Oh, okay, like a thriller.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they have to go into the Earth's core and make it run again. Just think about that. They have to go into the Earth's core.
Burn it up.
Nice.
Bro, he actually put like bird wings on that mug, though.
Nice.
I want to know how the hell he did that, bro.
Oh, the wings.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Snow.
You saw it or no? Oh, you're dead.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have showed him. Shouldn't have showed his face.
Yeah, about that. Sending you on my list.
On the list, he was at the top of the list.
Ooh.
Bitch, I got married in secret. What is there to tell, bro? There's nothing to tell.
Well, that's something to tell. Oh!
Ooh. What?
This is an outrage.
Somebody got the heads rolling.
Mm-hmm. I never noticed that he had a stove.
Yeah. Films at Home just says something very important I was thinking about today. So all I've heard about the Marvels today is that the post-credit scene is like amazing, insane, and it's gonna change the typical nonsense. And most people said the movie wasn't good. And he said the MCU strategy baffles me. You see a 2-hour movie and all anyone talks about is the end credit scene, which teases something in the future. It's like crack. They've just got people addicted to these little snippets, but the bigger picture usually stinks. That's what I was thinking today. I was like, how is anyone okay with the fact that people were talking about a scene that happens after the movie ends?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything good about the villain.
No.
Everything else, like I've heard, it was decent to good with like the characters and
Film
stuff
Rejects hated that movie.
You said The Real Rejects?
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
Greg hated that movie, bro. He said that movie was actually dog shit.
I already know that I'm not gonna feel that way because I like Aman Vellani a lot, as Miss Marvel.
I love her, but she can only do so much.
Yeah, I know I'm not gonna think that it's like the worst thing ever.
Stay alive.
What's Woody Harrelson doing right now? Got a movie coming out?
The last thing he did was the movie about the he was coaching the basketball team.
Oh yeah,
Had Down syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
What was that called? That was actually really good too.
It was good. That was called Champions.
Champions. Yep, it was actually good.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little heartfelt movie. I would if I did find out if it has a physical release, I would actually buy that physically.
I think it's coming out next week, maybe. No, it's coming out this month. It's probably be like $15 day one, but it'd probably be like a $5 pickup or something at the exchange.
I always thought about this. How could you sleep the night before?
I would be getting no sleep.
Like you have to because you know you don't want to be asleep.
It's what you do. You get it in. That's what you do. That's what I would have did. If I was, I'd have been like, I can't sleep. What can make us go to sleep? I know what. That's it for sure. That's real, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We all grown ass men. That's some real shit, dude. That's a way to knock you out. You really feeling stressed, bro? Be the best sleep you had.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Mm-hmm. You'll really be talking about a baby then.
Facts. They're holding hands.
Why is Warner Brothers re-releasing these Blu-rays? That's so bizarre to me.
Which ones?
They're re-releasing Tag, Teen Titans Go to the movies, V for Vendetta, The Watchmen, and We're the Millers.
No idea.
I have no clue why they're doing that.
Well, We're the Millers is the 10-year anniversary.
Well, Paramount's doing the same thing with the Kill Bill, and I think Jackie Brown was Paramount. Yeah. And they re-released the SpongeBob movie and some other movies too. So I don't know what these studios are doing re-releasing Blu-rays like that. I mean, can't you just put the other ones back in stock?
Yeah, but I guess that's what they're doing. I guess
doesn't make sense though. That it's like a whole new release. Yeah, it says 2023 release. Like,
kind
of weird. Oh, this is where Senna dies, I think.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert if y'all watching this for the first time in the audience.
My brother just texted me, I beat Spider-Man 2. I just platinumed it.
Me and him on the same day. I honestly don't think I'm going to platinum that game. Played that game for 45 hours.
I was determined tonight to do it. I was determined. I said, I only got 2 trophies I need to do, and I'm very close to doing them. Let me do it tonight before we start the stream.
Yeah, I got like 8 more spider bots that I need to get. Dude.
Ow.
Get him. Get him.
I don't know why I thought this scene was in the first one. And then I was watching it the other day. I was like, that Senna scene wasn't in this.
Destroyed
Must
that
be
man.
the next one.
The fact that she had to see that before she had to start.
Right before she goes. It goes into the.
Let's go. Oh.
Yo, they in the middle of the water though.
Let's fucking go.
I was not expecting that. The water to be right there. Them having to swim.
They showed very little of the Hunger Games in the trailer for this movie. I think this was the only part they showed.
It was the only part they showed. I remember that.
Bro. Let's go. Oh, the score in this scene is so good.
Imagine if you didn't know how to swim.
Bro.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
You cook.
Yeah, the score is good in this scene.
It is.
Bro, this dude going trip.
Oh!
Ow!
You got did.
Stop looking at Jennifer Lawrence and pay attention.
Right. My leg.
What? Duck.
Oh, you lucky.
Oh!
Nah, Finnick would have been cooked, bro.
Nice.
Weave. Bro, I want to know how. I just want to know how Peter ended up in this predicament, bro. Did he just not move? Wait, no, you can't do that because they blow up if you don't move. I just want to know what happened. Like, how did he end up in that predicament?
And yes, my Blu-ray has the IMAX enhancing.
Yes, the Blu-ray
Every
does have the
physical has
IMAX.
a copy of this.
Even the DVD?
The DVD does not. The DVD does not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wow.
You know, I know because if you watch The Dark Knight on DVD, it does not do the IMAX sequences.
What does that have to do with Hunger Games? What does that have to do with this movie?
Because I figured it's only a Blu-ray thing. I figured they wouldn't do that for DVDs.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it out after
you watch it.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it only applies to Blu-rays, not DVDs. That's how I feel. Because it's not even on the stream.
It sucks that it doesn't have it for
stream,
stream. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. If it's not even on streams, why would it be on DVDs?
I wonder if it is for the digital cold streams.
I
wonder if
I know for sure when this movie when he goes into the Hunger Games, you could tell he shot this on IMAX.
Yes.
Because it looks crisp.
It does.
It looks crisp. It looks more in depth. Like it has a
color
depth
palette
on
feels
the screen.
like richer colors.
Finnick, shut up.
Let's see if it does it on Apple TV.
Get down, buddy.
He's dead. You're dead. Yo, my son Finnick gave him the ultimate CPR, bro.
It does not change. No, on Apple TV. Guess it's just the physicals. And got blown away.
Bro, your boy was straight dead for like 2 minutes, bro.
What about Gail?
That was a real kiss right there for sure.
Yeah, what about Gail though? Come on now.
Man, fuck him, bro. He ain't in these Hunger Games, bro. We fighting for our lives. He out there fucking
real shit. Gail wouldn't last like 5 seconds.
Bruh, fuck that nigga, bruh.
I'm gonna be
going through these Hunger Games, bruh. I think this is, man.
Gail's too soft to be in the Hunger Games, bro.
Yeah.
Katniss would kill somebody, no question. Be like, kill that person, man. Okay, that's the point.
Hey, everybody believe that. Forcefield. Yep, Forcefield. What else has Francis Lawrence directed? I feel like there's something else. Where's my phone at?
He directed that movie with Jennifer Lawrence in 2015 called Joy, I think.
Joy.
Oh, Joy. I remember that when that was coming out.
Let's look him up. Francis. Let's look at this filmography.
He directed I Am Legend? Wait.
What?
Yeah, he directed I Am Legend.
Oh, he's doing the newest Hunger Games movie too.
Constantine?
Oh, he did Red Sparrow.
Is it him and Jennifer Lawrence?
They must be really good friends.
Are they related or?
Red Sparrow was not good. I bought it one Black Friday. I think it was 2019. And I was actually really excited to watch it. And I watched half of it and I said, this is not for me at all. And turned it off. And I think I gave it to Book Off. I was like, I'm not watching this, bro.
He came from a music video background. He did a lot of music videos.
That movie is the Black Widow movie before the Black Widow movie, only it's like really in your face. Like there's a lot of nudity and violence, and it's just really not needed. I was just watching and I was like, a lot of this is unnecessary.
Is everybody that died?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
They're not related to each other.
You said they are?
They are not.
Oh.
In any way. I mean, he's worked with her a lot, though.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking, sometimes people work together. Related, good friends,
I always wondered how this worked. I never understood how this worked.
What it produce? Water?
Yeah.
I never understood how that worked.
Just put that in a tree. Just stick it in a tree. Get
Like,
some water. Okay. It's a nice little steady stream too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Fennec. Like, come on, bro. You're gonna do fucking take a shower, why don't you?
Yep. Nah, you gonna bring some to Max.
My man's brought it to her in a leaf.
Yeah, man. I've seen this actress in something else. I'm trying to figure out what it was, though. Oh.
Max is like, man, fuck that. I'm going back to sleep. It's crazy that Fennec was right too.
What is Max in? The Cobbler? Never seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Law and Order SVU.
It might have been a Law and Order episode.
Says she was in it from 2003 to 2010.
The hell?
She might have been a judge or something.
I don't know how you're falling asleep, bro. I can't. I fucking can't, bro. The only way I'd be able to is if it was like in the first movie. The first movie, how she ties herself up in the tree and then she goes to sleep. But even then, bro, you got people that can climb trees.
Sometimes the body just shuts down, though, man. When you're just extra tired.
This scene is bananas.
Oh, yeah, wait, they about to make it fog.
The fog, bro. I was in theater like, oh, I mean, it's just a little fog. There ain't nothing.
What does this do?
Ow!
Touch.
Ow! Woo! Max is like, if y'all wake me up one more time.
Well.
You gotta outrun the fog.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I feel like this was the easiest thing to escape in this arena, though.
Is it now?
Probably fast. I mean, where do you go? Like,
yeah, right. That's exactly.
And you got force fields.
You got to climb up.
You got force fields around too.
But the thing is, though, is like they keep stopping. That's the reason why they get so fucked up, because they kept stopping.
Who's stopping?
Bro, she stopped. Phoenix stops because of Mags, and then Peter gets hit with the fog. So then they have to go back and grab. Oh, look right here.
Look, she falls. He's trying to save her.
Yeah, and then Peter gets messed up. So then they have to go back and grab him too.
Okay, those are essential stops. Well, you just left them.
I don't know, man.
You would have just left them, bro. You would not. I would not have you on my team, bro. That ain't helping me out.
I would have. No.
He said, "No, y'all stop too much."
Thing is, she couldn't carry him though. I could probably carry him.
Who, Peter?
Yeah.
Oh, she goes into the fog.
See you, dude.
Dude.
She probably didn't.
She did not die.
She did not die in that moment. Nah, bro. This dude was watching it. He was like, "Yeah."
He was ready. He was ready. He was ready by that cannon.
He said, bro, she like 90 years old, bro. She gonna be dead in like 2 seconds, bro.
Mm.
But even this though, they just got hurt a little bit and then they got thrown in the water and they was alright.
Yeah, the water
Yeah, the water
cleared it off.
cleared it. Yep. So I wonder, I'm like, there's no way they got all them bumps still.
Yeah, the water washed it off. She thought it was it.
Ugh, that's pretty gnarly.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice shot.
Oh, the
See the
force
mist
field.
going up. Mm-hmm. So how did they go through that force field though?
It might have just been an opening at that moment.
No, I don't think it was that. I think it was
They could go through one side but can't go the other.
because they say that the waves or whatever start and end at points. So it was probably just that ended at that point.
Oh, okay. So that's not a force field right there.
Bro, they went from the fog to the monkeys, bro.
Monkeys is no joke.
I feel like the monkeys was the hardest thing to survive. Because the lightning tree, just don't be near the stupid tree. And then the blood rain, I mean, can't really do nothing against that.
Water helps it.
I'll throw my whole body in there. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I would have jumped in.
I think that's what Peter did.
Cannonball. Mm-hmm. Somebody go get Max real quick. Bring it down here. You're all right.
Throw her in there. Damn.
All right, Felix, shut up. Maybe all right.
Dang.
All right, take it down.
It burns. Here they go with this tree again.
All trees have water in them.
I guess. Go outside and put a little spout in my tree. Was Max somebody to him? Can't remember. Like related?
I don't remember.
He said the realest shit though.
She was never gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
I think they it's like one line. I know she volunteered for Annie. So I guess that's what it was. That he had to protect her because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Monkey. Hey, I didn't know Kevin was in this movie.
You wrong for that.
Hope he watching the stream and comment saying, "No, you're the monkey."
Monkey. What did I do now? Nice monkey. Good monkey.
I said, "You guys got your weapons?"
What's Phoenix's weapon? A spear?
Trident.
Get to the beach. The beach.
Go.
No animals were harmed in the making of this film.
Ooh.
A man stabs a monkey in the heart.
Ooh. Oh, you did all that training.
Oh, that man was Mortal
Oh.
Kombat in this man. Oh.
Nope.
One of the morphlings is in the tree.
Yeah, it's about time that they start running and realize that they're outnumbered.
Bro, if that was me, I'm staying in that fucking tree, bro. You got me fucked up. Nobody knew I was there, bro. Nobody knew I was there. Nobody suspected nothing. I was chilling in that tree. I'm staying in that tree.
I know.
I can't believe they really stood. They won their Hunger Games by waiting until everyone died, though. Like, how did they, I need footage of that? Imagine you're the last tribute with that person who's hiding, and you roaming around the arena looking for them. Like, yo,
Be like the
can't find them.
be like the John Travolta meme from Pulp Fiction.
Like, yo, I can't find them. I'd be screaming like, yo, can I go home? I can't find them, bro. At least give me a hint. I feel like at that point they should make it that you can't hide. Like, make it that, like, oh, if it's the final two, have it. I know it's gonna sound corny, but have it be like Fortnite, where they have something come in from the sides and make you move closer to the center. Like, because I feel like that's stupid. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hide. Like,
how Peter turned himself into a rock. Bro, I remember when I first saw that. I said, "What? He's a baker. How you do that?"
My boy was probably watching the Food Network, those baking shows.
Taking notes. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what would have happened if, like, let's say that scene happened, but a whole bunch of people came together and they jumped that plane. And they got inside the plane. Like, I wonder what would have happened. Look at this.
Shot him dead.
Oh, look, for you. Fucking loser.
I got you something. It'd be funny if she was like,
yeah, what am I do with this?
Right. Bro, do you know where we're at right now?
It's the gesture that counts.
Nah, bro.
No, actually, I take it back. That might be the hardest thing to survive. That big tidal wave.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you see that coming, you're toast, bro.
Yeah.
It was either that or the monkeys.
Mm-hmm. Well, don't the platform start spinning and stuff? Like,
Well, no, they do that.
oh, okay.
The game makers, they do that.
Right.
Somebody didn't survive.
Dude, you can't survive that, bro. You get caught in that, you're done, bro.
Mm-hmm. No, that's your friends.
It's kind of crazy seeing a Hunger Games where all these people know each other.
Mhm.
Even on the first movie, it wasn't really like that. They were kind of just like, yeah, we're gonna be friends because why not?
Mm-hmm.
BD's like, I'm too old for this shit.
Mhm.
TikTok. Oh, she trying to tell you something, bro.
She wasn't shocked though,
Yeah.
losing her mind.
Hold up. Careful.
TikTok.
Yeah, all right, that's fascinating. Oh my water. Yo, my son Katniss could have got sniped in the Hunger Games, bro, because she was giving an old lady a bath, bro.
Mhm.
Giving an old lady a bath. Pew, pew, pew. Oh my god! Imagine watching that on TV, giving her a bath. Man, this is boring. I'm going to the next channel, bro. I wonder if that was a thing when you watch the Hunger Games, if you could switch who
The
you.
camera.
Yeah.
Who you watching? I don't know.
Hmm.
Why was you a genius?
I've been trying to tell you.
Mhm. Of course, is a clock. Hmm. That's the thing. Like, you would think, like, what if none of them kill each other and they just sit there? What they gonna do?
It would have
Oh,
killed.
they were for the game makers would
I know,
force
force
them
them to
to
do something, right?
do something. Yeah,
I'll tell
they
you
put
this much:
something on them.
if it came down to it, Iris and Beatty would have been cooked easily.
Who?
Iris and Beatty would be cooked.
Yeah.
Um, probably would have came down to Katniss and Finnick.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Bro, your boy came out of nowhere.
Damn,
Mm-hmm.
you did too.
Doof!
Mm.
I always remember how they modified the clothes that they had. I was like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
they went full on hunter mode for this. I always look at this scene. This scene is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell me twice. Ow!
Moving.
Hang on to something.
When remember when I watched it once, I was like, yo, all that stuff is just gone, bro. There was all those swords and axes and weapons. All that stuff is just wasted now.
Yep.
That bozo. All right, Candace, you gotta show some effort here, bro. Like, try climbing up, do something, bro.
Oh, woo.
Mm. Mm.
Whee!
Mm. Mm.
If she would have stuck her head up a millisecond, done.
Yeah.
No, bro.
I love this movie, I do, but this is the one scene that I kind of don't like. I don't know. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just I feel like the movie kind of just stops for like 4 minutes to do this scene, and then the movie keeps going after that.
I like this scene. It's, it's kind of intense. It's like
Yeah.
they
Pretty
don't
intense.
only try you physically, but emotionally and mentally.
I do like this part.
Mhm.
Hour, dude, for an hour. That's how
Hour.
the
Mhm.
Jesus.
Hmm.
Do you know Tom the villain in the Marvels is Tom Hiddleston's fiance?
Are you serious?
Yes, they're engaged to be married.
Nope. She didn't take very good lessons from her fiance. Apparently, man, imagine that conversation go. Oh, Venom 3 just got delayed to November of next year. Oh
When was
well.
that supposed to come out?
I don't know, nor do I care. Um,
Mhm.
Imagine that conversation heading home. How was your day, honey? Yeah, everyone loved my finale. How was your day? Everyone said I sucked in the Marvels. It's okay. We'll get them next time.
Her character might die in this movie though.
That's tough.
Maybe DC will take us.
Oh, Brando critic is seeing the Marvels. I am expecting a 1 out of 5 from him.
I'm expecting a half. Man hates the MCU.
I'm convinced this man just hates superhero movies. Period. He's one of those. Oh, superhero movies are ruining cinema.
Yeah, he doesn't like Man of Steel either. Had a conversation with him about that.
Oh, John watched Crazy Stupid Love for the first time.
Oh yeah. What was his thoughts? He liked it.
4.5.
Nice. It's one of the best rom coms out there.
My teacher was asking me today. She was like, "Oh, what?" Because we're working on our third short story for class, and she was like, "Oh, what's a big goal that you want to achieve for your third short story?" She was like, what's something that you could do that you've never done?" And I was like, "Shit, write a romance. Like that's
Mm.
all." She was like, "You should." And I was like, "I don't know, bro, because my main concern is the dialogue. I have to make it work.
Yeah.
I'd have to sit and think about that. I have a month to write it."
You can read Twilight and kind of get some inspiration.
Inspiration of what not to do.
Yeah, if I was watching this on TV, I'd be like, "This sucks. I'm turning."
See, this would suck though, because if it was
Nobody's dying.
really, yeah, if it was really only them and then the two other twerps, I'd be like, "Yo, ain't nothing happened in like 12 hours."
How much longer we got in this movie?
Not that much longer. We got like 20 minutes. 20.
Oh, yeah, like
20. No, it's like 20.
you sure?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're at 2 hours right now, and it's a 2 hour and 26 minute movie, including credits. Credits are about 5 minutes.
Someone said, "I hate how King doesn't feel like a real threat. Will always be remembered as the villain who got folded by ants."
I mean, they're not wrong. That's why, like, I really wanted to get hype for like Kang's variants for Loki. Just like that Quantum Mania, bro, threw a wrench in my excitement level. Bro, if Gail gotta watch them kiss one more time, I'm about to flip his lid.
What I say, bro? He ain't dealing with. He ain't in these games, bro. Shit. Like if it wasn't life and death situation, people weren't killing us, we would get in there on camera. At this point,
Not on camera.
shit, we dealing with life and death situations right here.
Look, he want to watch Mockingjay Part 1 after this.
No, I'm watching the inside of my fucking eyelids after this.
Facts. I'm already feeling it right now.
Me too.
Knew this stream was gonna be long.
Yeah, going into it, I was like, yeah, this is about to be 3.5 hours.
Yeah. Yep.
Man who kissed her on the mouth is dead.
Serves you right.
No, in all actuality, I'm watching Logan after this.
What?
Yeah. Been wanting to watch it for a while.
How do you have the energy for that after this?
Not tired. Good.
You got to work tomorrow?
Yeah, but later in the day. But I have to bring Stacy to work in the morning.
I think I'm going to work this Saturday, so I don't even get a full, like, I'm going to get a regular week.
Yeah, you be off Sunday though, right?
Yeah.
I'll fucking kill you right now. Don't play with me.
Kissing again.
Gail out there. That tears it. Giving her a stern talking to if she survives this.
Like, damn, bro. This sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Got left over here with the sausage fest over here.
So I was trying to look at Katniss the whole time. I'm trying to look at these niggas, bro. The heck? Something's wrong.
Ding. Oh.
Boom.
Still alive? Oh, gotcha.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
No.
Oh, she had to make it like she was dead.
She busted her in the back of the head so hard. Got the trident. You kind of look like Ocean Master a little bit.
I don't know how she's using that arm the way she is after she essentially has a hole in her arm. Ow! I always found it mad goofy when he hits the force field. You just see him.
So bad.
How do you get back there so fast, bro?
I don't know if I completely trust you.
And finally, something happens after like 30 hours of nothing happening.
You know what to do. Behind you.
Remember who the real enemy is.
Behind you.
Always a flaw in the system.
Damn it.
Here we go.
She gonna let it fly, all right.
Yo.
You like dumb apples.
Right on the camera.
Oh.
Woo! Oh.
Ooh.
Wasn't expecting that.
Nope. Happens, babe.
Bro, if I was one of the other tributes, Candice Everdeen, you know, right here, bro. Saved my life. Literally. Imagine some random twerp is hiding in the tree and then this happens. It's just like, shit, do I get to go home now?
Great shot.
Nice shot.
I remember just seeing this in the theater. I was just like, bro, what is happening right now? Yo, they just broke the Hunger Games. Oh.
It's so crazy to me how different and how like astronomically better this movie is compared to all of the other four. All the other three.
3, yes.
Yeah.
It's insane. The first movie and the other two after this feel like YA movies. This does not feel like that.
Oh, back to the regular ratio. But the crazy thing is, it's directed by the same person. That's what makes me upset.
No, it's not. Well, the next two are.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The same person directed these movies.
That dude's alive. I thought he was fried.
Where's Peter?
Oh, he's chilling.
That's one word for it. I like what they did in PETA in part 2. Mockingjay part 2.
Yeah, me too. I like how they left him off in Mockingjay Part 1. The cliffhanger was crazy. Why? What is happening here? What did I just walk into?
Doof.
Where's Peter? Oh, I felt that slap.
Oh,
Go, this dude.
there go this nigga.
Yeah, hey, dude.
Not for long. I had that spoiled for me from somebody who read the book. Oh yeah, Prem dies and she gets exploded. I said, wait, what?
Hmm.
You're like, oh, you didn't know that? That's like common knowledge at this point. It's like, bro, the movie hasn't even come out yet.
You gotta read the book.
It's like, I thought you read the book. No, I read the first one.
And then
On to
begins
the
the
next.
road to disappointment.
I
And
like
that's
Mockingjay Part 2.
Catching Fire, guys. We made it.
Yep.
We made it.
Why are you making it sound like we watched Zack Snyder's Justice League, bro?
That was long, guys. That was
It was
long.
long.
Sorry for the noise in the background. Currently
you
watching
good?
clothes. You guys can hear the splash.
Oh, I forgot I was watching it on Peacock.
So yeah, it was pretty long though. Well, obviously
long.
we've been doing this stream for a pretty long time. So let's go ahead and move on to our final topic of the day. And of course, you guys already know we're physical media collectors. So
Ready to go, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
so let's go ahead and get into it. Tyler, you can go first since you only got one thing you're gonna show.
I only got one thing, and it's the Peanuts 4K holiday collection. I bought this because I saw it at my Target, and I didn't even know that we had it. I saw it, and it was like $20, $26. I was like, all
That's a
right,
good
I'll
price for
I'll
that.
pick this up. I already had the Christmas one already, but it comes with the Christmas, Thanksgiving, and it's the Great Pumpkin. I love all three. This is my childhood. The Christmas one looks amazing on 4K, and I'm assuming the other two are gonna look amazing. But yeah, these are yearly watches, all three. So I'm excited to watch Thanksgiving pretty soon.
I'm really sad you didn't get a slip box with that.
Mm.
Yeah, that slip box is nice, man. But I got a few things too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
My friend was giving these movies away. So
You got friends that give away movies?
yeah, not often.
You're
but
lucky.
Yeah, but she was giving these away, and I was like, sure, send this one over. Send those over. She gave me The Strangers Pray at Night with a slip on Blu-ray. And she didn't use the digital, so I got it on digital too. I have the first one, so might as well have the second one too, right? And the other one she was giving away, she just did not like this movie, so she gave it to me, The Nutcracker in the Four Realms. I heard this movie is not good, but I like the slipcover. So, and last but not least, we Stacy and I went to Disc Replay the other day. She was like, "All right, I'll get you a movie." It's like, okay. So I saw the Disney Movie Club exclusive for
Yee.
101 Dalmatians. You can't even see that, but
Nice slipcover.
yep, it's a nice slipcover, and it was only
$4.
$3.99. Yep,
Nice.
$4. So, and those are the three things I got.
Nice. I'm gonna show you guys obviously what I picked up last week because I wasn't here last week to show off what I picked up. So, starting off with the pickups from last week, I did pick up the Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Steelbook. I did watch this 4K and it looks great. Then next I picked up Blue Beetle. I do like the slipcover. I did not actually see the Steelbook in my store, so I wasn't gonna get it anyway, but I did not see it in stores. But I did enjoy this movie. I got a review for it on my channel. If you guys have not checked that out. So I did pick that up.
Review for the movie or the 4K?
The movie. I haven't watched the 4K yet.
Oh, okay.
Then I picked up Gran Turismo. I did pick up the Steelbook. I still got the J card on. I'm probably gonna keep the J card. And I did watch this as well, and it looks great.
That is a Steelbook. I don't say this often, but that is a Steelbook where I wouldn't mind having the text on the front.
Yeah, looking at it,
without the J card,
yeah,
it looks kind of plain on the top part.
Yeah, is the helicopter still on there? Yeah, the helicopter shot still on there. It just don't have the title. So yeah, next thing I did pick up Shazam: Fury of the Gods. It was $10. And this was one of the ones that was on my list I was gonna buy. I needed to add it to my DC EU collection, so I did end up picking up Shazam: Fury of the Gods.
Nice.
And the last thing I got was Enter the Dragon. This was also $10. I figured I would go ahead and pick it up. Nice little matte slipcover, and yeah, it was only $10. So I ended up picking up Enter the Dragon.
Is that an upgrade for you?
I don't own the movie either, so
okay.
That's another plus. I don't own the movie, so
nice.
So yes, everything I picked up recently within the last couple of weeks. Obviously, I probably picked up more. If you guys want to see what I picked up in October, I did upload a October Blu-ray haul. Go check that out if you want to see everything I picked up in the month of October. So yeah, you guys got anything else to add before we end the stream?
Next week we will be back doing a live spoiler talk for the Marvels, as well as talking about the Loki season 2 finale. So very excited for that. And then our next watch along will be the next week, starting Christmas watch alongs with my favorite Christmas movie of all time, Christmas Vacation. Can't wait.
Yes, sir. Christmas Day. I need to get it on 4K.
Yeah, I'm gonna dust off my Blu-ray.
Yeah,
I actually have that movie on VHS. I didn't realize that. I was looking through my VHSs the other day.
Got the Steelbook.
Yeah, I want the 4K for it, and I want the 4K for Vacation.
I do too. That's actually $10. The Christmas one isn't $10.
Man, no.
Which I was a little upset about.
Yeah, that's weird because Vacation released after Christmas Vacation.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
You would think the older one would be $10, but maybe it just is a higher demand.
Well, I'm just hoping that the sales are going to go cheaper later this month. That's what I'm hoping. Hopefully, by next week, the sales will actually be out for the 4Ks and stuff. So we will see. Obviously, this is the last Black Friday for Best Buy.
Mm-hmm.
By this time next year, most likely there'll be no physical media in Best Buy.
Be at go to
I'll
Walmart.
Be at the Exchange or the
Walmart and Target.
High price books.
That's so depressing to say out loud, bro.
Man.
Walmart and Target for new releases.
Best Buy can suck a fat one, bro.
I understand why. Anyway,
this stream is going on way too long.
It is. We
hope you guys have a good night. Yes. Check out these guys' YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, if you guys are on Twitter or X, whatever you guys want to call it. TikTok, if you guys are on TikTok. I don't really promote all my social medias. I need to do that more. I feel like I do not promote any of my social medias. I need to get back on that. But hope you guys have a good night. And we're out on this one, you guys. Peace out.
Peace.